And my mic is being recorded. Okay, what's the recording here, Nick?
It is a time-honored tradition that recaps go down the line. But it is also a time-honored tradition that I only started doing this down the line shit because nobody ever volunteered.
I'm volunteering.
I'm volunteering. No. I wrote this out today. I volunteered last session to recap
You knew when
today.
you wrote it that it wasn't your turn.
No, because I volunteered last session to do it today.
That is why, as decreed, all right, you guys didn't communicate, all right, and there's not been any precedent. You guys could do half and half the recap, and then roll off for who gets inspiration.
Oh, it's vile, Nicholas.
No,
why don't we?
If we're gonna do that, she can just do it.
What do you mean? It's half and half.
Doesn't want to flip the coin.
For the future, it will go in order, and nobody can just insert themselves. But I didn't know about.
Well, but if Sam inserts herself here, what does that mean for the order going? Do we start back at Sam?
We start back at Sam because so part of the problem is last time Nick did it, and that threw a wrench in everything, right?
Yeah, because last time was supposed to be Ezra, but Nick was like, "I'm going to do it because we
not
do like
It's not about who did it. It's about that I communicated to you guys to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
This was not communicated to Ezra.
Yeah, and then Sam actually, Sam put in some work, and Ezra
Sam's
was
stealing
ready
your
as well.
inspiration,
So
Ezra.
it's like, yeah, so I'll leave it to you guys.
Anyway, I want to do the recap.
Yeah, I think we should let Denny do it. That would be the most neutral choice.
Yes.
I think all of us do a part of it and then just roll for the inspiration.
Go ahead, Sam.
All right. So last session was our last session back in a while. First 30 minutes was mega recap from our beloved DM, as we just discussed. It took us a while to get into the full swing of things, remember where we left off and what we were doing, but we did eventually start moving things along. As an aside that I think we kind of brushed over, Nick did institute a fast travel system for places that we've already visited. So if we decide at any point to go back to Barovia, that's a thing we can just do. Irina also decided officially that she's going to tag along with us and doesn't want to waste away in a church. Despite the restored protections, we spent some time thinking about the Taroka cards, but as usual, decided to focus on not that. So we figured out, Tarek has business with the Burgermaster and Wilhelmina. Aster's waiting on word from the Vistani. Baltius is still looking for Pumpkin for some fucking reason. Vort's like casually
What do you
looking
mean
for
some fucking reason?
Vort's
I think
casually.
my reason is very clear to the entire party.
Vort's casually still looking for his papa, and Polaris and Vort are both trying to find the pastry hag bitches and the origin of joy food. So as a party, we all focused our efforts on joy food for some reason.
Hell yeah.
So Polaris told us about the Rust kid. It was like Rust Hurst or something. I don't remember. But like he's the guy that made joy food. So we divided up the party into groups. Like always, Tarek and Baldius went to the inn. Astera went with Vorteris to talk to the cat. The elk was kept to spy on Avarice. Astera was very upset about the dramatic elk, and no one gave a shit and tried to gaslight her about it being normal. And Polaris was a super bitch about Astera tagging along. But anyway, so the cat's name is Calico. He didn't like the elk also and wouldn't talk in front of it. So Polaris and the cat
He's a
went,
boy.
What? Yes, he is a boy. The Calico cat is named Calico, and he's a boy, and it's very stupid. Anyway, so Calico said that the joy food comes from Feral Street. Vort and Astera, meanwhile, talked about going into the bard's room at the inn, so they decided they would try again at the end of the night, and Vort would pick the lock while Astera worked on a distraction, likely a bar fight, since we almost started one yesterday. Meanwhile, at the inn, Tarek and Baltius are going to collect information. This sucks because Ezra's audio doesn't work for most of the session. Erwin told Tarek about a man named Siggy, who was like personally harmed by the Burgermaster, I think, and told Tarek where he lives. So Avoris heads on the way back to the inn to share what they learned, but there's like this commotion. They find out somebody was killed in the streets. The body had Tarek's name carved into it. Astera tried to turn the body to investigate with Vort's direction, but this set off a trap, caused an explosion and several other casualties. And also Polaris thinks cops are the good guys, but Vortera knows better. They run away with Polaris, and the elk ran at the first sign of trouble. But we all meet up. We discuss what we learned. The party isn't concerned for some reason about Tarek's name being carved into a dead body. That's absolutely insane, but NBD. Then Tarek, Baltius, and Polaris all go to Siggy's place, while Volterra go to Feral Street. Siggy tells the gang about 2 different buildings that manufacture joy food, while Astera convinces the guard to let quote-unquote Tarek in with her. But Vort and Astera they don't really get any valuable information, but they did find out that Milbram and Braun are suppliers to Feral Street of Joy Food, and they could come back to talk to them when they drop off. He did tell us like when that would be, but I don't recall. They do, however, go gambling and evenly split their earnings. Meanwhile,
They do it super early, by the way.
Do what?
Those drop-offs are like super early in the morning, 5 o'clock.
Right. So the rest of the gang go to one of the buildings that Siggy told them about. They break into the building and they tell the workers that they came to perform a surprise inspection. And they learn that Hector, that's his name, Hector Rust, is at the Northern Joy Food Distribution Center. Well, they're at not that one. The session ends when Vort and Astera start heading back to the inn to meet up with the others. But they trail a man that has like a weird package for some reason. And while they're trailing package guy, Vort sees a presumably dead leg sticking out of a bush. So let's find out whose name it's going to be this time.
Very
Didn't we go to the Northern Distribution Center though, and they also said that he wasn't there and he hadn't been there in months, even though the other group said he was supposed to be there.
Yes.
Okay, wow.
They didn't say months, but they said a while. He hadn't been there. But yeah, Astera, you may gain inspiration, and Ezra, you too may gain inspiration for selflessly letting Astera Sam.
Yes, go Ezra.
Go Ezra. No work involved.
But in the future, it will go in order. No more button in anything.
Wait,
So who is next?
I think you, right?
Okay.
So you got to use that one today, and then you'll.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll do something really fucking stupid today.
Hell yeah.
Nick's rethinking this plan.
What do you mean? No, that's fair.
I'm gonna kick a door in.
Don't worry, Baltius. Just stick next to Vort and he'll help you learn how to make bad decisions.
True.
Very, very true.
Yeah, and the elk is still following us, that bastard.
Alrighty.
I feel like it's following Astera specifically now.
Let me get this back going. Can everybody hear?
Dramatic
Can you
music.
hear me? Can you see me? Okay for work.
All right, so it's about you guys have taken a pretty decent chunk of the day doing all this stuff. I'd say it's about like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was a really nice day because we rolled really nice on the weather chart last session. So yeah, it's still relatively sunny out, but the bleak sky still remains. Even with the sun piercing through, it's still very unnatural. And yeah, with that bleak sun showing a spotlight on this foot in a bush, what do you guys do?
Are you checking it out, Vort? Because I don't want to lose the package man. This is part of the problem.
Fucking psychic whispers.
Do you want to follow the package man because you're stealthy and I can check out the body?
Yeah, we'll do that.
And we can
Wait, who's here right now? What are our current
It's just
positions?
Astera and Vort, right? And
Yeah, and
Well,
the elk.
still at the
And the elk.
we're still
Hey,
at
Astera,
the,
you could
the
jump
Joy
on
Food
the elk.
place, right?
Yeah,
For
you guys
1 hour.
You guys were leaving, so you would probably see them across the street between the buildings if you
Okay.
guys were just hanging out in front of the Joy Foods.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was the last thing they told us about where the guy was?
They said they hadn't seen him in weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, if
Or
we
in a
can
long
see
time
our
ago.
if we can see our friends, that might change our plan a little bit.
Yeah, so there's 2 things going on. Remember that you are following this guy down the road. So if you stop to do this, he is going to continue going somewhere.
Is it this guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
That guard. Yeah, that is the guy with the package that you were following from Feral Street.
Does it look obvious that they're like kind of tailing this guy? Like,
No.
are you like doing like an oblivion crouch with like your like one arm
No.
in front of you? Or...
No.
No. It is
I'm
not
gonna start. Tarek's gonna start walking down this street here.
Okay.
It's not gonna say shit to the party.
Okay.
Or not. That would just be too.
He'll
Too good.
do a hand motion to follow him. That's all you get.
Okay, well, I think Astera's gonna check out this body and Bort's gonna follow Package Man because we don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I was gonna pop in your head to tell you to check out the body so I can follow Package Guy.
I really hate it when you do that.
You'll be
Try not
fine.
to load this one.
Alrighty, so we'll go with Astera and Vort to begin with.
Okay.
So who's approaching the body first?
Me. Bort's continuing to follow Package Man.
All right, so yeah, go ahead and move you guys just a little bit towards the directions you're gonna go. And Astera, how do you approach this body?
I mean, I'm already assuming it's a dead one. Probably.
Maybe he's just sleeping. You don't know.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll touch it. See if it's warm.
Okay. So he has a shoe on, so
Uh-huh.
it's not an exposed foot. So his shoe is rubber.
Right. Yeah, God. You know what? The last time I moved a body, it fucking exploded. So I'm gonna check for like a tripwire or something.
Okay. Yeah, give me an investigation or
Oh,
a
God.
perception.
Okay, much better at one of those than the other.
You're gonna see Rindir just poke his head over your shoulder.
Yeah, I got a 12, which I think is. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're looking around the body. So the way that this bush is set up is there's this pretty big bush. It's not like dangerous or anything. It's a pretty normal looking bush. It's pretty dilapidated because obviously a lot of the shrubbery in this town is not really kept up too well. But there's leaves dangling off barely inside of it, so you can get a pretty good look at his body in it now that you've walked up to it. And this bush is surrounding a tree above it. And you look around, and within the tree, it's a little bit more bushy than the bush underneath, so you can't really see too far into the leaves above, but you don't see any signs of a trap.
I'm gonna start checking out the body, I guess, and see if it's looks look foul play. Like maybe there's a name carved in it somewhere. Since I'm really worried about that.
Yeah, how do you do that?
I guess I'm gonna pull it out of the bush.
Okay. So by the feet or by the hands?
By the feet.
All right. So Astera, you grab the foot, you yank, and
Oh
I
my
need you to roll. when you yank the body, you hear a snap, and from the tree above you, a little potion falls, and I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, please. DC 14.
That's okay. I think I got this. Fuck.
Wait, what is she getting hit by? Is it exploding?
It's a potion.
Yeah, it's a bottle. I just privately rolled that.
You did.
I rolled an 11, so it's a bottle of explosive materials. So yeah, it drops onto the bush as you pull it out. It explodes and deals 11 damage to you as the explosion sets the bush on fire and the tree above instantly go up into flames. The body itself is also starting to burn. But everybody walking down the street, you guys hear this. This guard that was following, guard quote unquote, that was following stops in his tracks and like looks over between this building here to see what was going on, and he sees that there's a fire and he starts to walk faster.
Did we establish that chill touch could fix a fire problem?
Yeah, it would help. It's not
Okay.
It deals damage, but you're attacking a tree, so I don't think that matters too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so let's go in order. So Astera gets the first reaction. So Astera, you're gonna chill touch yourself.
Well,
Or you're not on fire, but you're gonna chill touch
the bush,
what?
I guess. The
The bush.
body.
The body. Okay, so the body is on fire. The bush is on fire. The tree's on fire.
The
So
body.
you're gonna put out the body. Okay. Vort, Tarek, Polaris, and Baltius. What are you guys gonna do? You hear this explosion. You're following this guy.
Don't feel good, guys.
He keeps going, but there's a fire behind you.
Can we see the guy? Yeah.
Yeah, you can still see him. He's just reaching the intersection.
How far is the intersection from us?
where you guys are on the map, I would say that's about 500 feet. No, 250 feet. Yeah, 250 feet based on the map sizes.
And to be clear, are we able to tell that Vort is trailing this guy?
That's a question for Tarek. You don't know why Tarek started walking this way. You could ask him.
I'm gonna say that guy with the package. We gotta stop him.
Why are we stopping him?
Vort needs him.
I just kind of shrug. I'll,
We should know more information.
yeah, if he's running, I'll try and run after him.
He's not running. He's just walking.
Oh.
He started walking a little
I
faster.
thought I thought he started running because of the explosion.
No, he started walking a little faster because of the explosion. But like, who wouldn't?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll head in this direction.
I have...
Polaris, what about you? Are you just following all this? No say?
I guess.
You guys don't have to come with me.
Good. Fucking sheep. That's what I needed in the party. Good.
And Vort, what are you gonna do?
I guess I would pop into Astera's head and be like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, that didn't feel good.
Do you need me to come back?
No, don't lose the package.
Okay. And then he'll just keep walking. He'll try and keep pace with this fucking guy.
Alrighty, so yeah, Astera, you put out the body with your chill touch. It freezes over, and now you have like a half frozen body. But eventually the chills start to go away, and the fire subsues. But the bush and the tree continue to burn. You start to look behind you, and some citizens have like stopped in their tracks. Some people are like looking outside of the window to see what the fuck just happened in this burning tree. What do you do?
Oh my god, I need to get out of here.
It's a good thing Astera doesn't have a record of like casting fireball on herself.
I've actually not done that. Even once. It's just a possibility that it could happen.
I mean, it looks like it did happen.
It's true. To the outside, it does.
Yeah. Rundir's gonna crouch down for you to get on.
Oh god, but she hates this thing.
Makes elk noise.
She hates. Do you know what elks sound like, Denny?
No, we went over this. I googled it and I forgot.
It sounds like screaming. Like it's awful.
I know it's awful. Yep.
It's so bad. Like a hell demon. Fuck. Does it look like I don't have a lot of time? Or I'm so
that is up to you. Whatever you feel like you're running out of time doing is up to you. You don't know if guards are gonna come. You don't know if people are gonna come ask questions. You're with a dead body. It just exploded.
There's a tree on fire.
You don't know how
There's a
people are
tree
gonna
on fire.
react. They could be
There's a
chill.
tree on-
They could be not.
I'm gonna try and put out the fire on the bush next or the tree, whichever one looks like I could. I'm trying to fight this fire. Maybe they'll think I'm a good person.
Okay. So you're gonna keep chill touching.
Yeah.
All right.
Rundir's gonna help then. Rundir will stomp on the bush.
All right.
All right, nice. So, yeah, so Astera's gonna be a little firefighter with a deer, and the rest of you. So the guard has quickened his walk as he goes down this way. You guys are gonna keep following?
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Okay.
Are there like people in the street, or
Yeah,
is it,
it's
like, just
not-
us?
It's midday, so there's people in the street. It's not like it's super busy because everybody just kind of like mopes around and looks for food pretty much the entire time. So it's not entirely too busy. But yeah, as you start to get onto this street, it gets a little bit more and more busy as you get closer and closer to the Joy Foods. But how are you guys following him? You're just trying to act normal?
Yeah, I'm trying to just like act casual and like stay with the
Yeah,
crowds.
keep him in
even though-
sight.
Yeah, my hat is just like the tallest thing in the crowd, so you can see exactly where I am.
Hey, can I see Vort?
Yeah, once you guys get to the intersection, you can see Vort following behind.
Vort will look at Tarek and just put a finger up to his mouth and tell him, And then
I'm gonna try and
Vort's-
signal Vort to go down the alleys into the main pit.
yeah,
Try and cut him off.
Vort's gonna duck in between these buildings and keep an eye on him.
Okay, cool. And yeah, Vort, you see him pass by this alleyway as he continues the walk, and he stops in front of this building and goes inside the Joy Food building.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Time for part 2 of the inspection.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys casually follow him, and you see him go into.
I think this is actually part 3. We went into 2 other.
Mm.
Yeah, so he goes into the Joy Foods dispensary.
Is Tarek like near me?
Yeah, you guys are
Okay,
walking together. On this guy.
Guess we'll tell them they failed.
The inspection.
Yeah. Yeah, they failed the inspection. That's why we're back.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Lead the way, Baltius.
You guys are just gonna go in through the front.
Apparently.
Was there? Do we remember? Was there a
We
back door?
destroyed the back door.
Yeah, the back door is broken. Yeah, so you can just go in.
Let's go back in through the back door.
Alright.
Alrighty. Polaris is with you guys. So Vort, you actually see the broken back door back there. It's just kind of like cracked open because it can't get back onto the hinge. And yeah, eventually Baltius and Tarek and Polaris come around the corner and meet you back there. Yeah. What do you guys do?
He went into this building. What the fuck are you guys doing back here?
What's in the package?
Why are we following?
I don't know, but me and Astera saw him leave the night market with the package.
But doesn't everyone leave the night market with the package?
No.
Yeah,
Look,
I thought you had a little more reason for chasing this guy there.
Look, he says, "Look, I never said I was the smartest, but he's suspicious." Okay.
Wait, so we're following him because he bought something at the market?
Can we just do this one thing?
He literally went to where you guys want to go. I'm so angry.
Can we hear anyone talking from the inside? From the broken door?
From the broken door, yes, you can hear some talking going on.
Okay. Can I try and like listen close?
Yeah. Give me a perception.
Okay.
I say like DC 8.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get right up against the side of the door, and from within you hear a something slap onto a one of the tables, and then you hear a, "All right, here you go. Been doing a good job. Just make sure you take this home to your families. Don't spend it on anything fucking funny, okay? Keep it low profile, just like he told you. Here, and then here you go." And then you hear the other two other voices, the ones familiar that you spoke to when you broke into the place the first time, and they're just like, "Say, we had some people come in recently. Asked about an inspection from the boss. Where's he been?" And the guy responds, and he's just like, "Excuse me, inspectors? What are you talking about?" And the woman chimes in, and she's just like, yeah, they broke that." And then she points to the door, or I guess you gotta assume she points to the door.
Yeah, I'm just listening. I wouldn't be poking my head around.
They just came in and broke in, but they were asking all sorts of questions. I don't. We just let them look around the place, and then they left just like that. And the guy's just like, just broke in to the back door, and you did nothing. You didn't call guards, or they said they were here on business from the boss. I don't know. I didn't want to get in trouble. They said we would if we didn't let them look around. And then the other guy agrees with it, and the package guy, who you can assume is the package guy, is just like, "The next time that happens, you get a guard, a real one, okay? Don't just let anybody break into the back of this. Can't let them start taking the food. What if it was a crowd behind them? What then?" She's just like, I don't know. I'm sorry. They just seemed official and all. What did they look like?" And then she starts to describe you guys. You gotta keep listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, she finishes describing, and he's
That
just
could
like,
be any group of 3 people.
and he's just like, a long white beard. They all had weapons, another beard, and armor. And the other one you said had a bow. A woman. Sounds like that one adventuring party that came in the other day. All right, I'll let the boss know, but he's still out right now. I'll let the other one know instead. Thank you for the information, but don't let it happen again. And I'll call a locksmith to fix that door. All right, sorry, boss. And then he picks up something and he leaves.
The guy that was the big guy that was talking leaves, or the
The fake guard.
okay. I kind of like whisper back to everyone. Did we all hear that, or just me?
You could relay it.
Yeah, I'd basically relay that back to everyone, and maybe we should follow the boss guy that was talking instead of the guard.
No, that was the guard. That
yeah.
that was the guard.
Fake
Yeah.
guard.
Oh, there
Fake
wasn't
guard.
like another boss in the place.
No,
Oh,
it was just
okay.
the two employees. It was just the two employees, and then yeah, the guard.
Okay. I'd say we should just keep following the guard then.
All right.
It doesn't sound like the
Yeah,
message was
I don't think we'll get anything going in, so might as well follow him.
All right, so the smoke begins to dissipate as Astera has put the fire out. You've gathered quite the crowd of people around you that have all come around, and some of them asked like if you needed help. Others were like, "Are you okay?" Like trying to looking at all the birds out of your back. But yeah, most just kind of like go about their business.
Great. So I do or I don't have a crowd around me, or like they're disappearing now.
Yeah, there's
that,
like two or three.
fire's
There's
gone?
like two or three people. There's two or three people that are like close and like asking questions, but there's like 10 or so just like around in the area, just like wondering what the fuck is going on. And you can hear them all like whispering out there, but like yeah, there's there's a lady like looking at the body closely. There's one that is like tending to like your back, and she's just like putting out cinders on your back. And then there's a man that kind of walks up, and he's just like, "Where'd that body come from?
The bush.
And did it die from the explosion? Who is
I-
it?"
Don't believe so.
And he's just like looking down. And he's like, "It's kind of cold, so was that you putting out the fire?"
I did.
Well, I'll go get a guard just to make sure he's not. And he like looks at the face again. He's just like, "I don't know him, but I'll go get a guard." And like runs off.
Oh God. Okay. So I want to at this body myself then quickly.
Okay, so the chills go away. You're gonna have to clear most of the blood, but you can do it again with your prestidigitation.
Yeah.
And yeah, it has similar wounds to the other one, very similar, but
Mhm.
a different name on the back.
Uh,
And I did roll for this. It does say Astera.
Damn.
Great. So I'm gonna look at the elk.
Have any of you guys seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I can't believe Tarek
Yes.
would kill another
I
person.
was about to say, this is Tarek there doing this and putting a Steros name on it.
Yeah, literally. We're
Gonna
facing
lick it
killer.
out?
We're
Yeah.
facing Killer Queen as we speak.
Yeah, we are.
So that's what. So Astera, that's what's written on the back of this guy's body. There's a couple more wounds in the front though.
There's more names.
You can tell that he's bleeding from the front as well. Like most of the time, the pool of blood that was forming before was all coming from the back and seeping onto the side onto the floor. But you could tell that there's a pool of blood coming from underneath his chest as well.
Oh my God. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna look at the elk. I'm gonna get on the elk.
Yeah, and you could
Yeah,
see
yeah.
you could see down the street that two guards starting to come along with that man, and the people make a make a space for you to leave.
All right, we gotta go. And I'm like smacking its neck, like patting it like a horse.
Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna go away from the guards, right?
Yeah.
Are the guards coming up this way? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, other way. Way this way.
Alrighty.
Thank you,
So
elk.
yeah, so you guys.
I can't move my token.
Why not?
I don't know. Oh, because game is paused.
Why could I move mine?
I don't know.
Free movement. There you go. You guys should be able to now, right?
Then click
Alrighty.
on Astera and then click H on Elk.
I don't have control of Elk, so I can't.
Oh, never mind. You're not allowed to do it.
Pretty much. All right. So Astera flees from the scene like a good criminal, and the other group. So the guy comes out of the front, and he starts to head north. You can see him as you're like peering around the corner of the building. He starts to go this way.
Okay.
You guys gonna follow?
Yeah, I'd start trailing him once he was like a decent distance
All right.
away.
So he gets about here at the intersection. And when he gets to the intersection, he's going to stop and he's going to look behind him.
Oh my god, what is this fucking stealth game?
Yeah.
I'm gonna duck in between two buildings.
Yeah, I'm gonna like duck into like an alley or maybe behind a box or.
Yeah, I need.
Well, he doesn't know Vort.
I need stealth checks from all of you.
Okay.
Maybe we just happen to be walking the same direction.
Fucking
but he knows
easy.
their
Here we go.
faces.
Hey, wait, what do
24.
you need? What roll?
Stealth.
Stealth.
It's a group roll, so.
This stuff isn't terrible. I have a plus.
So
one.
I'm in heavy armor, aren't I?
Fuck.
And that has
I'm gonna use inspiration.
It's so yeah.
Hey.
It's a group. Wait. Before you do that, it's a group roll.
Oh,
So we're gonna
Claire's
take the
in-
average of all of us.
okay.
So after all the rolls are done, you could see. You could say if you wanna re-roll. So 24.
Oh my
plus
God.
4 plus 20.
I did roll a
That'll
19
average
as
like
well.
Like a 15 or something, right?
divided
That's not
by
bad.
It's a 14.
14.
It's not great.
Oh my god, Baltius, what the fuck? How'd you roll worse
Where's your
than me?
inspiration, Ezra?
You do have to use it today.
But is this the use of it?
I'm gonna save it.
All right.
I think we're fine.
All right, I'm gonna roll his perception through all the people and stuff, and he wasn't.
God damn it.
Oh my god!
God damn it.
Oh my fucking god! This is all Baltius's fault.
I'm not the one with heavy armor.
I still rolled higher.
Yeah, true.
Somehow still rolled higher.
Could
Nice.
be that my
hat
first
just,
roll was a
six
6.
like out of the crowd.
Definitely.
It's
So,
like you look
yeah.
back and it's the first thing you see.
Yeah. So Vort and Polaris quickly duck in, but Tarek and Baltius are a little bit more slow on the draw. And even with Baltius, with how fast he is normally, yeah, his hat kind of gives him away through the crowd. So yeah, you notice through this guard's eyes that
This
some
is why it
faint
should just be more terrorists all the time.
some faint trace of recognition. And when he does recognize somebody, his eyes bulge and he starts running.
I'm gonna chase.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna chase him too.
Okay. Yeah. So, actually, where would he run?
Where would he run, Nick?
Oh, probably like this way.
Wait, I need to remember where the Oh, that's a distance.
This way.
Yeah, he doesn't really have much. Okay, he's gonna run. He's gonna run down the street to the left, to the west.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
You guys
gonna
You guys gonna
cut-
chase?
Yeah, I'm gonna chase
I'm gonna
after
cut
Uh,
I'm gonna cut through these buildings.
Okay,
how
let's-
crowded is the street?
It's like I was saying before. It's not that crowded, so you're not gonna really have too many troubles. So let's get into a little bit of chase.
Before we do that,
Let's oh god.
I'm just gonna cast this.
Can I not just track him?
Someone's getting kicked off my hill.
He could.
Can I
Oh
not
my
just track
God.
him?
Can you just track him, Polaris?
I mean, we saw him. I would have
I
seen
mean, do
whatever
you have like hunter's mark or
shoes
something?
he's wearing. I mean, I've got wild.
No, I'm
hunting,
actually pretty sure our ranger
there any
for
tracks
some
on the
reason
ground within
doesn't
range?
have hunter's mark.
Because
If
Sammy,
there are any tracks on the ground within range, you know where they are and
if
can
you
follow them with
if you
advantage
use
for an
hunter's mark,
hour.
you would just magically know exactly where he is.
Okay, well, I don't have Hunter's Mark, but
Yeah, wow, I can't fucking believe I was right.
And what does the road look like, Nick? Is it like
It's
stone?
not-
Is it like mud?
Yeah, it's not paved. It's not really mud because it hasn't rained too much. Well, it did rain yesterday a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but it's
pretty muddy.
been nice and sunny today.
Yeah, so it's not fully muddy. Like it's
Is he
not
like
getting
is he like
sticking on,
cutting
but
down an alleyway, or he's just in the?
it'll leave tracks. But yeah, he's just in the street for
Yeah.
now. Is the way he goes.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
saying, if
unsummon
it
my
leaves
steed
tracks,
and
I
resummon
can
it.
just track him. And we don't need to make it a big public nuisance. But
That's not very Tarek.
True.
Yeah, I mean, if you're confident you can track him, then I guess it would be better not to chase him. So
Very slow.
yeah, I don't know. I'd like kind of start running a bit, and I'd slow down when I hear Polaris say that.
Tarek, Var, are you guys gonna continue in your
Uh,
endeavors?
I'm gonna chase. One
Because I
question I
think-
have.
there's
What
one-
happens
I
to
think
Astera?
It would be better to find if he doesn't see us chasing him. He'd probably go back
right,
to, like, the
he's just
base or
gonna go
something.
back to where he's going.
But if we keep chasing him, he's probably not gonna go somewhere like helpful to us.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. I mean, you guys can make this a chase scene if you want
Yeah,
it.
but I also don't say that to you.
But-
in character.
I know.
I 100% agree with you that tracking him is better.
Tarek's gonna run.
Okay, fair. I guess if I see you start kind of galloping off, I'd just be like, Tarek, wait.
Vort already ran off in a different direction, so
Okay.
Alrighty, so we have Polaris and Balti is holding back. Tarek is on his whore.
It's an elk.
I changed it.
Honest whore.
You killed my horse.
On his whore. Okay, so let's do a little chase. A little chasey do. Wait, also when you cast Find Steed, does Astera just
That's
fall
what I was
off of
saying.
it?
What happened to
Is it?
Astera?
Yeah,
I don't want to be that guy. Isn't it a 10-minute cast?
Yeah,
Can you do
it is 10
instantly?
minutes. You
Oh.
can't just summon your seed. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I don't do that.
I had a backup plan,
Yeah,
but
this
this is
isn't
better.
WoW. There isn't like you just stand in place for 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
That would be way cooler. That should be a fucking ability, but whatever.
All right,
That
it's
should
a
be
lot
a
easier to
warlock,
convince Tarek to not run anymore.
Invocation.
Wait, so are you gonna run?
Nah, not if
It's
you
just
actually
Vort
says
ran off
wait.
in a different direction. The rest of us are just.
As soon as Baltius says wait, he's easy, pulls back.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna activate Wild Cunning.
But Vort is still chasing.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Vort. Well, Vort's not even chasing him like in the way he Vort went to cut him off through some back alley.
Vort, are you chasing him with the intent of like tackling him, or are you just like trying to keep up with where he's going?
Just trying to keep up with where he's going. I'm not
Okay.
trying to cut him off or anything. I just want to see where he's going.
All right, so let's roll. So he hasn't seen you because you were one of the stealth ones. So, but he is assuming somebody is following him. So let's roll an opposing athletics and then roll me a stealth along with it.
Can I
He
do
also
acrobatics?
doesn't do Vorts with us.
No, you're just
Okay,
running.
I guess I'm not casting anything yet then. If in case Vort succeeds and I don't need to waste a slot.
That's a 19.
Nice. Now roll me a stealth-a-rito.
That's still a 20.
Jesus Christ.
It's Tarek who you're mental linked to right now, right?
No, it's Astera.
It's a stare.
Ah.
Yeah, it's only for an hour.
It's Astera.
All right, I will roll his athletics. He rolls a 7, and then his perception, which is a 5. All right. So, yeah, he runs. He stumbles a bunch at first, but eventually he gets his footing. And you can run right past him. So you clear all the houses here, and he doesn't even get there yet. But you can see him running this way, and you can see he's looking behind him. When he sees nothing back there around the intersection, he turns this way and he continues to run, but he's going like towards you. So you could stop and you could remain hidden there. Your stealth is good enough. So he just runs past you and he goes down this way, or he goes down this street. Doesn't even see you, and he continues to run.
Hey, you're passing Monkey Man.
Are you gonna follow him?
Yeah, but I think I'm going to go down the road a little bit and go in between these buildings.
Okay, cool.
Fascinating.
So let's do one more round. Athletics, stealth.
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 Yeah.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ. All right. So, yeah, you still beat him. Cool. So you see where he ends up. He continues to run down this road, and when you clear this building, you get stopped by a fence. There is. Oh wait, no, the entrance is this way. Shit. Okay, he did something else. Actually, no. That makes sense. So you get stopped by a fence when you get here, and he runs this way along the same fence, looking behind him. He doesn't see you across the way at the corner of the fence, and he gets up to a gate in the back. He takes out a bunch of keys from his back pocket. He fumbles through them as fast as he can, sticks it in a lock, unlocks it, opens the gate, goes through the gate, and just he repadlocks it and runs into the back of this giant mansion. There is a mansion out front. When you look at the front of the mansion, there are a bunch of people like coming in and out of this place, and there is quite a gathering in the front and inside of the gate, where there's a bunch of people putting together some sort of like effigy of something with made out of a bunch of like sticks and stuff like that. But from where you are, you can't really get a good look at it. You just know that there's a bunch of commotion going on around here. But yeah, that guard runs into the back of this building and into the mansion and disappears.
And you said I can't get a good look at the effigy from where I'm at?
Yeah, you need to get a little bit closer. You can only really see like the backside of it, but something's being made in the front of this place.
And this is the front?
No, that's the back that he went through. The front starts here in this little roundabout.
Okay.
So the effigy's being made like here in the courtyard.
Yeah, I think I want to see closer what the effigy is.
Okay. So yeah, there's just a bunch of people around, so you can definitely try to blend in if you want. You don't really need to remain stealth anymore, but when you walk along the fence to the front, there's just like a bunch of women and men that are getting together bundles of sticks, and they seem to be making a giant sun out of sticks.
A giant sun.
Okay. Out of sticks.
Yeah.
This is just like Burning Man.
Yeah,
True.
literally. That's immediately what came to mind.
Forts doesn't get paid enough for this.
I'm just gonna turn around and go back in between the two buildings, and then I'm gonna talk to Astera in her head. It hasn't been an hour yet, right?
Oh hell no.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll talk to Astera. Astera, you still alive?
Barely.
Yeah, you get to about there in the intersection.
Well, I chased the guy.
And
Well, Baltius, Polaris, and Tarek were with us, and they saw Baltius and Tarek. The guy hightailed it out of there, but he ran to some fucking mansion, and there's people out front building a little stick thing, and it looks like a sun.
wonderful.
Does that mean anything to you?
I don't know. Can I roll like a history to see if I have any clue what the fuck? Or is it gonna be like a no?
You can try. Yeah. Yeah, so thinking back to any like historic, I mean, there's tons of like obviously references to the sun when it comes to gods and stuff. So it could be a reference to I want to be Tyr. Who's the god of the sun in D&D lore? God of sun in Faerun. Nator. Oh, Lathander. Oh, okay. Yeah. It'd be like the god. The only reference to the sun would be the god Lathander.
Yeah. Okay. Perhaps a religious thing. The church around here, they worship Lathander, right? Or what was their deal?
No,
their father Lucian's from.
That was something else that is
Was it?
escaping me. Oh, that's Saint Andral. But yeah, their god is devotion. It doesn't say they worship a god. I think they just worship Saint Angel
Fascinating.
as a protector. Yeah.
Perhaps a religious thing.
Okay. Well, I guess I left Baltius, Polaris, and Tarek behind. I don't know if they're still chasing him or not, but they should be on the main road. Meet up with them.
Wonderful, Vort.
I'll stay here.
When he does say that, like meet on the main road, you can see Polaris, Tarek, and Baltius in this intersection here, with Polaris attempting to cast something. Or is that a cast, or is that just an ability that you have? I forgot if that was
It is a cast, but I did say I just wasn't going to do it because I realized that Vort could probably communicate with someone, and then I would be wasting a spell slot. So I was going to give it a minute. I mean, I was going to do it if I had to, but I was waiting to see.
Can't you also just make a normal survival check just to kind of track it? Or something like that?
Probably.
Yeah,
Just
but
like
I mean,
all those footsteps.
as you guys are sitting there, you see Astera coming up behind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd look back into Sarah and be like,
So, whose name is on this body?
were you able to put the fire out?
I'm sorry, body. How would she?
There was an explosion. I assumed it was another body.
It was mine this time.
Hmm. When did you get the chance to kill someone?
I didn't.
Funny that.
Jesus Christ.
Sucks. Worst possible.
Wait, so did Tarek not kill that other guy then?
No, I didn't kill the other guy. I told you I didn't.
I don't know. I don't think we can be sure with these two.
I've never killed someone. I'm a thief, not a murderer.
I'm almost positive you've killed someone at some point during this campaign, but I can't put my finger on who.
I mean, I've killed a lot of wolves.
Tarek
Yeah,
hasn't
fuck.
killed anyone.
Yeah, fuck them wolves.
That is actually true.
I mean, I meant Astera, but
I'm just making it clear, you know, you grouping me in with people, you know?
And self-defense doesn't count, so there is that.
That's a good excuse. I'll use that one.
Did you find anything helpful in the body before it blew up? Other than your name?
No, not a thing.
So we should probably just not touch any random bodies we come across.
How insightful, Baltius. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind next time, and hopefully it won't be your name.
I mean, but I thought you would have gotten that message after the first one blew up and almost killed you.
You're the one. Yeah, you're the one touching them.
Some people are a little slower. It takes them a few lessons to learn.
I think Astera is seething in quiet rage.
Jesus. Alrighty. So
Anyway,
we should
so
find,
what's
we should find
happening with
Vort.
this guy?
yeah. So eventually, I'm assuming Vor, you were going to make your way back to them.
No, I was gonna hang tight and give them directions here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Sarah could relay where you guys want to go.
Yeah, just go
Yeah,
up the main road, take the next turn, you'll see me.
That's what she's doing when
the
she's
next
trying
turn.
not to cry from anger.
All right. So yeah, eventually you guys make your way down, and when you get to about here, Vor, the route that you took kind of failed to see within your vision, but there was a big sign on the road coming up once you pass this this building right here where Tarek is passed. But there's a big sign that marks this giant mansion as the Burgermaster's house.
Oh! Okay. Well, I guess I'll talk to everyone else now. Since I didn't see that sign.
Yeah, and you would have heard some people mention something or to go talk to the Burgermaster here and there. So you slowly came to the realization that this is the Burgermaster's mansion. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, as soon as I see everyone else, I'm gonna be like, so apparently this is the Burger Master's place?
Is that the guy we were avoiding?
Yes, that's the one that I
Yes,
said
the-
we needed to go have
Finally
dinner with.
here.
It's the one I said it was all gonna come back to fucking eating dinner with him anyway.
Yeah,
and
he's the
no
the
one
the,
wants
cre-
to
the
hear it.
creepy fuck that had the big
It's
like.
just
demon
like
tail.
Nick at the gate.
Do you guys think it's a little early for dinner?
It's
I could,
you said it's like 2 p.m. right?
Yeah, it's about 3.
I could use a snack.
Maybe we'll do a late lunch with the Burger Master instead of dinner.
Brunch, brunch with the Burger Master.
Yeah, but anyways, the dude ran into
Well-
the back. He went through the locked gate and then ran into the back of his house.
I kind of listen to Vort, and then I say, well, actually, it's more afternoons. I think it would be more like drunch.
I thought we all agreed we didn't really want to go to the lunch with this guy.
Vort's just gonna
No,
turn around.
no,
and
we
be
weren't
like,
gonna go to
"Alright."
dinner with this guy. Lunch with him's totally different.
Vort's just gonna turn around and be like, all right, fuck me then, I guess.
He said he was gonna talk to his other boss. So, I kind of look at the building. I'm guessing he's the other boss.
No, I mean, are we gonna do anything? Are we gonna just hang out here in the rain? Is it raining?
No,
Yeah,
it's
what
a
is
very
this
nice
salad?
sunny day.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck
That
it,
was
let's
established.
go have dinner.
You guys going in?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
Well,
keep
but
Jeff on the
I
door.
just, I guess.
Oh, how
Unless
quickly
we,
your
we
moral-
could also wait a few hours. Well, it's like afternoon.
You know, it's gonna be like a long
I just thought we
dinner,
all
you know?
agreed he was freaky and we didn't want to eat with.
Do you want information or don't you, Polaris?
Do we have literally any other leads for like anything?
Besides, I kinda wanted to come here like, 5 hours ago.
Wait,
Well,
let me look at the
Well,
quest
we
log
had.
really
Well,
quick.
we were trying to find the other guy.
And the other guy's away. This is his superior.
Didn't we learn that he's like probably no okay, never mind. He might be in
Well,
the prison
he
here.
just hasn't shown up. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we did say maybe prison.
Yeah,
Fine.
I feel like we don't
brunch.
I feel like we don't have any other leads.
Fine,
for
we can go to
anything other
brunch.
than talking to him right now.
Yeah, let's go chat the door.
Uh,
Chat the door, do you walk in?
Alternatively, Polaris, you can wake up at what was it, like 5 in the morning?
Because I mean, like, what else do we have to like do right now? Other than
Well-
talking to this guy.
I'm on a hurry up and wait basis. And Tarek has business with the Burger Master.
Okay, but if we do brunch, you guys need to not cause any problems because we still need to be in this town for like another week.
You try not to cause problems.
Yeah, what the fuck? You don't cause any problems.
You too, Tarek.
Well, you too, Baltius.
I don't cause problems.
Oh, this is gonna be a fucking shit show.
I am the problem. No.
Now, Vort, the fork goes on the left.
Now fuck the fork.
No,
No,
you
you-
don't do
no,
that
you
in
need
the
to-
table.
not to
You
stick any
need to
forks and
use
knives
the-
in your pockets.
You need to use the fork.
I mean,
I
I wouldn't be
mean-
warning Bor about that. Warn Astera about not fucking pinching things.
I mean, if the silverware is actually silver, I might not be able to help myself. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. The only other thing I need to do in this city is find
Sarah's gonna
my red
Sarah's
panda,
gonna get
and I don't know where
Sarah's
the
gonna
vampire
get-
girl is.
Astera's gonna get in Vort's head about the silverware line. I won't tell if you won't.
Okay, let's go do this fucking brunch thing.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
I can't wait for him to just say fuck off. Come back at night.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, the Burger Master's mansion. So, this mansion
These
has.
burgers?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
It is.
Hell yeah.
Burgers for lunch, fresh off the fucking barbecue grill.
I mean, maybe that's why he's the burger master.
He's eating real food while the whole town eats drip.
All right, so this mansion has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors. People are coming and going from the mansion. There's guards that come in occasionally that are have people in shackles, calling them. And like whenever the guy is like being accused of something, another person out loud is just like they kind of like cheer it on their malicious unhappiness, and putting them in the cages and getting them what they deserve is welcome in this town, in this part of the area. And it seems like everybody's on the same page that not being happy is a big no-go in the Burgermaster's mansion. So yeah, out front, like I was describing the Vort before, there's a pretty decent amount of people gathering and coming in and out with bundles of sticks that they seem to be collecting from the south. And they come in. There's people like breaking the sticks apart to get them into the perfect shapes, and then handing it off to a couple of people that climb the effigy and start to attach them. And yeah, it's about a half a sun right now. It's looking pretty nice, I guess, for what a wooden effigy could look like. There's big open doors in the front of this mansion, and you guys are welcome to go in it if you like.
In we go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's do it. I kick the door open. No, I don't. I do not do that.
It's already open.
I'm
bitch.
sorry. Who needs to like not start shit? Yeah, that's what you should use your inspiration on, is kicking down the burger master.
Yeah, man.
What is his name?
Sam is gonna use hers on like putting a plate in her bag.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just having a hard time finding where this is. There's so many fucking
I wish he
tabs.
wasn't chasing me.
There it is.
I'm just saying,
Oh
like,
my god, that use of that weird wish.
it wasn't gonna fucking come true anyway.
But if it
It might
did,
have.
come on.
It was like a 1 in a million
No, Sam,
chance.
it's a 50-50 chance.
It
No.
either happens or it
It
doesn't.
either happens or it doesn't, and it did.
Not
But it could have.
All right, this should be black.
yeah.
Yes, it is.
Dad, I can't see. Dad.
So you
I have dark vision.
oh my god.
Yeah, so does Polaris. Wait, why does she have dark vision?
Why does Polaris have dark vision?
Jesus. So you should be able to see now Astera, potentially, right?
Yeah.
No, I can't see Astera. Oh, I can see Astera.
Hey.
Oh god, this is a big fucking. His match is fucking big.
Oh yeah, this
How
is.
big this
I was
battle
about to
map
say
is.
you're forgetting someone, but there you go, you got it.
Why is it so
Why
big?
is it so big?
Okay, guys, remember, if we end up fighting this guy, set the mansion on fire.
Right.
Got
I'm
it.
good at that.
Got it.
There you go. Normal sized elk.
Again, we need to be able to be in this town for like another week.
I'm just saying, if it happens,
And we could always go
if
live
it
with
happens.
We could always go live with the Vistani.
So everything should be lit. So you could probably see right down into the place. Okay, it is. Cool. So with the doors wide open, there is a maid standing there out front, just kind of like tending to everybody's comings and goings inside. When somebody brings in like a bundle of sticks, the maid will like point them down the hallway or tell them to leave it somewhere in this hallway. And you can see the bundles of sticks that they have laid out everywhere. Where they're making the effigy is more like this way. If I'd let me, yeah, it's more like this way. So it's a bit off the map, but there's people over there. What do you guys do? Go ahead and move how you want to move.
Should we all go in?
We're all
Yeah.
invited.
Or we could also have Vort like sneak around the side and like. break
Yeah,
the
that's
window or
true. Some of
something.
us could sneak around instead of.
Don't call
Yeah, but do we trust
trouble.
Vort alone?
Are we gonna
Hey,
have
what's
a
that
hag,
supposed to
a
mean?
hag situation?
Yeah.
Look,
I
the
can-
hang
I can-
situation happened because Polaris told me to take care of it.
I can go with Fort.
I only have 8 HP.
No,
Don't you
I
think
know.
the
We should probably
Burgermaster's
stick
good?
together.
Yeah, no,
Don't
it's
you
gonna
think
be.
the Burgermaster's gonna notice, like,
Yeah,
if
it's gonna be
a couple of us
suspicious.
are missing?
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
I mean,
suspicious.
if it's one of us missing, I think that's weird. But if it's a couple of us missing, we could just be off doing something else.
No, we probably shouldn't do it. Not yet.
Okay.
Hey,
You-
Tarek, what's that?
If I mean, maybe later on you'll like slip off and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick."
Whoa, is that fancy animation?
Hey, Tarek, what was that?
Yeah, you're healed up by 7.
Oh my
Jeez.
god. Thank you.
So yeah,
Can't have
you
die in here.
who's walking up first?
It looks like Tarek.
Alrighty. So, Tarek, this maid is a pretty young woman. She has her hair tied up in the back, and she has a big, not really a cloak, but she has a hood on along with her dress. She seems to be kind of like dressed up very nunly, if that is even a word. Very proper. Her clothes has been ironed to a crisp. But yeah, she looks at you with kind of a worried look, considering your
Because I'm
You-
bald. Fucking
yeah,
hell.
yeah, it is your baldness. But when you approach, she is just like, well, welcome to the Burgermaster's mansion, and she gives you the biggest, fakest smile you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah,
How
here
can I
to see the Burgermaster. He's invited us for a meal.
Oh, and your name would be
Tarek.
Tarek. Oh, Tarek. With the party, and she like looks back behind you, and she's just like, yes, you and. Okay. If you would all follow me, I'll go get the Baron for you. And she starts walking this way.
God damn, I wonder what's in that door. Oh, what's in that door up there?
Oh my god. Everything just looks so exciting.
Oh, what's up? Is that stairs?
Yeah, that's stairs.
God, it could be anything up there.
Oh my god.
Children, follow along. Vort, follow along. Cool. So yeah, you can.
follow.
You can't fit through the fucking door.
They are double doors, so technically
Hey!
you can. Technically you can. Are you gonna have it come in?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Tarek, no.
Until they say something. It's not me, it's him.
Yeah, so she gets to the door and she opens it, and when she does, she turns towards you to say something, Tarek, and then she sees the elk coming in. And she's like, right this oh no, stop, don't come in. And she like starts running this way, and she like puts her hands up, and she's like trying to keep it from coming inside any longer.
Just fucking kicked her.
Yeah, she's
chop
like,
her hand off for
she like
that.
stops
Goddamn.
here because the thing is obviously pretty menacingly, but she's just like, stop, no, not you, please. The Burgermaster doesn't allow any pets other than his own to come inside.
Damn. Sorry, Rinder, you gotta wait outside. Sad elk noises.
Yeah, no, dude, let me fucking Google this shit for you because it's horrible. What is it?
I know, it's like a disgusting screech.
It's screeching is a great word for it. It's called bugling.
Jesus Christ,
It's horrible.
it's so loud.
Getting a farm
Introducing
info.
Bag Day bargains.
Yeah.
Available.
Like it's ethereal screaming.
Yeah, that's definitely no, thank you.
Just everybody keep that in mind every time my elk makes a noise.
Nice. All right, so she takes a huge sigh of relief before turning back around, and she is just like, I appreciate you doing that for me, and gives you the second biggest fakest smile you've ever seen. But yeah, she comes inside this room, and she lets you guys come in,
I feel like we're
and
being
she's
like led to a Disneyland right now.
Right?
and she's like, you can all wait in here while I go get the Burgermaster.
Surprise the resistance for being loaded onto the transport bus.
Yeah.
We can
So
all
as
wait in here, huh?
You
Yeah.
can. So as you guys are walking into the room, you can hear the chattering of something going on across the hallway as well. You can hear a bunch of talking going on. But when she lets you guys in, the maid will leave and close the door behind her.
Anything
And
exciting in here?
Fuck off.
Can I look in the is this a bear's head?
Yeah, so going inside the den, this padded chairs and
I was
couches.
trying to get a cool necklace like Fort.
No, I just want to look at the bear.
Yeah, so there's padded chairs and couches that line the wall of this cozy carpeted den. The room reeks of pipe smoke, and mounted on the east wall is the head of an angry-looking brown bear. Is essentially what it is. But yeah, there's not too much else going on if you guys want to look around. But it has all this. Can you stop? All the standard,
I can't see what my elk can see.
all the standard lounge shit. Here, I'll get you.
Don't make me turn that off, Nick, about every feature and
Is there anything
boundary.
under this bear pelt?
You raise it up, and no, there isn't.
Oh damn, Baltius, you might want to check the mouth of the bear head.
What's Vort looking at? What's going on,
I
Vort?
stick my hand in the bear's mouth.
Okay.
God, it bites.
Yeah, it doesn't react. It's just a bear head.
Damn.
Very much taxidermy.
What's on the tables? There's stuff.
It looks like stuff for packing, like pipe, pretty much for smoking pipe. So
Oh,
tobacco, yeah, something like that. I guess.
what do you
that's
mean
what
they
they're
didn't
Place-
put a
whole
bunch of
place-
valuables in?
called. Just-
Anything you take out of here is gonna smell
Hey,
like
Stara, maybe you should check in between the couch cushions, you know?
Can I just like open this door and like poke my head out?
Yeah, it's not locked. So yeah, you poke your head out and you can hear the laughter from across the from across the hallway at this door. That door
What you
there.
looking at, Vort?
Vort's just bored sitting in the corner. He's throwing his spectral daggers at the bear head.
Why the corner? There's couches.
I'm bored.
You two better not get into any trouble.
How long do you guys think we're gonna be waiting here?
Why do you think we would do anything, Tarek?
No comment.
Tarek?
Just looks away. Slight sigh and walks away.
Yeah, I heard them laughing across the hall.
Oh, you want me to go check it out?
I just kind of shrug. Sure.
Sweet.
Wait, why is Tarek leaving?
I'm not. I'm just moving someone who I couldn't see. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
I made a mistake.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I thought that was like a monster or something.
Well, it kind of is.
Dying.
A little bit, it is.
So fucking scary, dude.
It's just staring in the window.
Yeah. So Vort, you get up to the doorway, and you can hear the raucous laughter.
I just
that
want to peek the
quickly
door.
dies down. You
Oh.
gonna open it?
Yeah, I just want to peek.
Okay, cool. So you peek inside. Give me a stealth check.
Remember when you tried to make your fucking elk do a backflip?
20, nice. So you peek inside, and when you open it, you see a chandelier of wrought iron fitted with wax candles hanging above a polished wooden dining table. Around the table are seated 8 women of various ages in comfort. Ages and comfort. Able. What? Oh, and comfortable. Fuck. If I
Oh
can.
my god, he's got a harem.
It is. In comfortable high-backed chairs. They wear faded clothes, drink tea, and devour cake, while a 9th woman, well-dressed and very pleased with herself, circles the table and talks excitedly about decorations for the impending festival. So yeah, there's a bunch of like kind of lower class women. Some of them look very poor, seated around this table eating what looks to be joy food, but some of it isn't joy food. Some of it looks
Hey, that
real.
could be me.
And yeah, this other woman in very fine garb is like walking around and telling jokes every now and then
Not
that
even part of
everybody
his
laughs.
harem?
And that everybody laughs to very loudly. But you can tell that most of them are only laughing just because there's food and she's feeding them.
I was making a joke about being a poor woman.
You're like, that could be me over there. I could be
Okay.
one of his 9 wives.
I'll just,
Yeah.
I'll just quietly close the door and walk back into our room. There's just a bunch of women sitting around a table, laughing.
Oh well, that sounds exciting.
Yeah, you should go check it out.
I don't like that
because you're a woman.
because I'm a woman.
No, it just sounds like a great time, and then I'm gonna look over at Baltius.
Well, then why aren't you in there?
It's not really my thing, you know.
Jesus. All right. So if nothing else happens, unless you guys want to do anything else, eventually, probably after about 5 minutes, the maid comes back. She opens the door, and she's just like, "I'm terribly sorry about the delay. He'll see you now. Follow me."
Wonderful.
Back to this conga line.
Alright.
Come
So
on, everybody, do the conga. No, you can't
she'll bring you
control
here.
the conga.
And then you guys will go up the steps.
Oh God.
Wait, form up.
Uh oh.
Form up.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Woohoo! Where are we?
Okay, maybe the battle map isn't as big as I thought.
No, because it's 2 stories.
Thought it
Wait,
was,
did
like
you
a
say-
massive mansion?
Did you say battle?
True.
Well, if you insist.
She continues going up the steps, and down the hallway.
I can't. It won't let me.
And this upstairs what? Oh, is that a wall there?
Yeah.
There you go.
Whoa.
There you
Whoa,
go.
what is
Getting
happening?
away from us.
And this
Why
upstairs.
is she going so fast?
There you go. There you go. Stop.
It's
Stop
another wall.
moving. Stop. I can't move you if you keep moving, please.
This is a wall here. Okay.
Hey, Polaris, you're going ahead of the lady.
So- in this-
Oh, look at this. Rundare isn't even out there. I can't see Rundare.
And
Bad
the
level
stairways
design.
climbs 20 feet to a beautifully apt pointed gallery that continues towards the west. Running amongst almost the length of the mansion, framed landscape paintings line the wall, and red silk drapes cover a 10-foot tall arched window of leaded glass. As you guys continue, and she continues down, eventually reaching this intersection, and then she takes a right down this hallway. So walking into this hallway, she gets here. There's 2 doors opposite each other. And when she gets here, you look to the right door. It has a sign posted out front of it. It says Izik's room, and then the one to the left has a sign post on it as well that is marked the library. And she
Ooh, Baltius tracked back so fast at library.
Is there any any labelings on these doors?
yeah.
Okay, so this. Sorry, I didn't mean to open it. So this one is a library?
Yes, that one's the library. This one says Izik's room. Tarek, when you continue down the hallway, this says bathroom.
All right.
And this one says what's that one called? That one's called the bridal room.
Oh God.
Ugh.
And then this one up here says master bedroom. Yeah,
We're gonna go at some point.
but yeah,
Curiosity.
she opens the door and then stands there, and she's just like, Baron, the guests have arrived. And she stands up and lets you guys go in.
Into the library?
That's where he is.
Wonderful. Oh God, dogs.
Polaris, you wanna
Weird
move?
dogs.
Polaris, you're messing up the conga
Jesus.
line right now.
Polaris, you went too far.
Are these just dogs? Or
Yeah, so those are his mastiffs. You guys saw them before when he was in the town square, but the maid will close the door behind him.
Zombie.
What an ugly little man.
Well, it's been a while. Let's do it.
So floor to ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room. And the
Rod Wanzerevich, for instance.
And the number of books contained here is nothing short of astounding. A brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk in the center of the room. The chair behind the desk is comfortably padded and has a symbol of a roaring bear stitched into its back cushion. Standing behind the chair, holding an open book, is a bear of a man. His breastplate, rapier, silk, and tunic and greasy beard glistens in the lamplight. Resting on a small rug to his left and right are a pair of black mastiffs. So, yeah, the Baron is sitting there. He has a breastplate on. He also has a rapier on at his side as well. So he's like fully armored in his own house. But he doesn't even notice you guys as you walk in, as he seems to be entranced in his book. And then when he does eventually finish the paragraph, he looks up and he's just like, "Ah, welcome. Welcome all of you. I would offer you seats, but I don't normally take guests here. I just figured I wanted to read a book. Finish one up."
What are you reading?
Well, it would be too complicated to explain to you. It is a good book, one that my father used to.
What's the title?
It is the bear.
Do you not know what you're reading?
It is called the Warder series.
Can I make a history check or something and see if I know that book series?
Yeah, sure.
I would also like to see if I know that book series.
I'm looking for a book about dining etiquette. Can I roll perception to see if I find it?
You're looking for what?
Make a fucking inspiration.
We've never heard of this book.
Yeah.
I said I'm looking for a book on dining etiquette. Can I roll perception to see if I find one?
Sure.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, nice perception. You don't see a book about that.
Sure. Do I see any other books that are exciting?
That is it's hard. Somebody once told you never to judge a book by its cover, so you don't know if it's exciting, but there's a lot of book covers.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
But yeah, he kind of like looks down on you when when you ask about that, and after he's just like, "Oh, you wouldn't understand." Anyway, so I had a little bit of a problem going on right now that you all seem to be the center of. Would that happen to ring any bells? Anything that you guys might have done recently?
No, I haven't done anything.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
I'm just a girl. I'm just kidding.
I'm just a girl. Nothing comes to mind.
You see, my my guards let you all in out of the kindness of their own heart after being brutally ambushed by wolves. And then you guys come into my town. I let you stay. I even give you a little tour of the town hall, or the town square. Let you see what the town is about, how happy everybody is to be here. And then I find out that you break into one of my food distribution centers. Why would you do that? I simply want to feed the people and you disturb their work.
Why would you do that? That's horrible, guys.
Yeah, who broke into the food thing?
We haven't disturbed anything.
Yeah, we were just more intrigued on how you're
More
running everything.
hysteric-
We're
more
impressed with the way
hysteric,
everything
what
is
the
running here.
fuck?
So you admit it, then?
All I said was we
I
haven't
wouldn't say the
disturbed
word
anything.
broke in.
But you
Entered through an
did.
open door.
No. They reported that somebody kicked it in the back. Said they were here to inspect the place.
No, we found it that way.
In fact, you can even read their inspection. We've marked them down for having a broken door that was easy to access.
Only a deception check.
Wait, what the fuck? This
He did write that
Gaslighting the shit out
down.
of this guy.
He did write that down. He probably has it with him still.
Oh my fucking god, this DC is gonna be so high, and I can't even fucking touch it because I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Altius, you may give me a deception as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here comes the inspiration roll.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Oh.
I would use it if I were you.
Yeah,
So
but
might.
I'll probably roll worse.
yeah.
I have a -1.
Okay, well then, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, he only has a 25% chance to roll better than that.
Yeah.
Or I guess 20%.
God, shucks.
It is shucks. So yeah, he closes his book and he slaps it down on his desk, and he's just like, "Listen, I'm a forgiving man. Okay, I can see that you all might be curious about what is going on here, but I can assure you that I, as the Burgermaster, am foremost thinking about the happiness of my people.
Yeah, of course.
All of them. Yeah, of course, yes. And when it comes to the happiness, a full belly is the first step. And that is what I sought to achieve, and that is what I did for the people here. So, if you would all be so kind as to stay out of my business. If I hear about this again, you will be driven out. Is that clear?
I, for one, sir, have enjoyed the joy food that I've purchased.
I don't need to hear your drivel. Stop. Do you agree or not?
I haven't been the one poking around.
I don't care if you were. You were with them. Thank you. Do all of you agree? And he gives you all a really big shit-eating grin.
All is well.
One at a time now. Do you agree?
Well, I can speak for the group here. We all agree.
No. One at a time. Do you agree?
Who's going first?
Are we doing hams? Are we like?
You're gonna give this guy a fucking aneurysm?
He stares at all of you, waiting for I agrees.
All will be well.
All good here, Chief. I'm not the
agree,
one who
yeah,
broke
I
into
agree.
it.
Young lady stares at you, Polaris.
I mean, yeah. Of course.
Did Baltius already say it?
I was the first one to say it.
And Astera said it too, right?
I said all will be well.
He stares at you still.
I agree.
Very good now. As long as you all understand that, we can get back to
Is
better
dinner,
time.
is dinner still on the menu?
Oh, yes. When my wife is finished with her guests, we'll have the table to ourselves.
You're married?
Oh, yes, I am. Wait, is that surprising to you?
God damn it, Baltius.
Baltius! Bro!
I just thought a man of your stature would be too much for one woman.
God.
Well, I do agree with that statement. It is, no, I am chained down to one I fell in love with. I fell in love with her, definitely. I mean, she was the most beautiful girl, and I just had to have her myself. But it is not one to talk about Lydia right now. She has her own things to worry about. Getting ready for the festival of the Blazing Sun. I believe you all heard about it, no?
Owning women doesn't much sound like love to me.
And he scoffs, and he's just like, well, everybody has their place in the town.
Everyone just stop fucking talking.
Oh, is there a toilet I could use?
Oh, yes, of course. And he yells. He's just like, Kay, bathroom, come in, lead him to it. And the door opens, and the maid comes over, and she's just like, right this way. And
Single person dongling. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Fast.
she'll take you to the end of this hallway and point at the door at the end of the hallway.
So you might just walk the rest of you myself?
Oh my god.
She just looks at you, and she's just like, do you want me to come with you? I can see you from right here.
You need a bathroom buddy.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but not very professional, if I'm being honest.
Is your friend a little bit slow there?
Shit.
Needs a little bathroom break before talks happen?
Why is there not a toilet in here?
Well, yeah, there is. No, it's the bucket right at the end.
Oh god, I don't know why I
Oh,
Yeah,
never
are
dear
heard
toilets
that.
God.
canon in D&D?
Yes, they have latrines. Just holes.
Wait, why does it say I'm not proficient with this? I am. How do I fix it?
Proficient with what?
Eric, I found it.
I'm
Wait,
gonna peek
yeah, I
in this
found
room.
it.
Very
Does it
slowly crack the
autosave?
door open.
Yeah, it does. All right, cool. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. I got it.
Yeah, so before we do that, Tarek, so yeah, the Baron like talks to all of you guys, and he's just like, dude, is your friend a little slow there?
Who is he talking about?
Tarek.
Yeah.
Slow.
Needs a little bathroom break before the adults start to talk. I've seen this kind before. The big
Yeah,
dumb
that's
ones.
that's it.
Yes. Always so large and think they could just bully people around when true strength, you see, true strength comes from right here, and he points at his head. That is why I read all these books as much as I can, to know what my enemies are going to do.
Can I pet
Can
the
I-
dog?
What an amateur.
When you get close to the dog, you like reach your hand out, and the Baron reaches his hand, and he's just like, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Can I turn around and look at all the books that are behind me?
Yeah, you see them.
Any of them stick out to me? Like any of them?
No, you were told never to judge a book by its cover. Remember?
Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of titles. Are you looking for something in particular?
No. Okay, Vort just picks up a random book and starts reading it.
Yeah, I mean, so when I was looking, like, what types of books are around? Clearly not fucking table etiquette.
Yeah,
But
it's just
like,
it's
is it
just like,
mostly fiction, like non-fiction? What's the non-fiction like selection?
okay, all right, you know what? Let's go through this.
Okay.
Every single book in this library.
No fucking way. It is
Yeah, let's
not.
go.
It is not in the fucking
Wait.
book.
First, I would ask I'd ask him if we're all just like looking at books. Do you happen to have anything by Vasily von Holtz?
Silly von Holtz? What? No, I've never heard of that author before.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've heard of lots, but never them. And if I haven't heard of them, then they probably aren't worth reading. You should probably look for another author like Talia Lemon.
Jesus.
All right, Sam. So a list of books. So you look
Oh
at the
my God.
wall, and there is 700. There is The Fault in Our Stars. There is the Da Vinci Quad. There's a Harry Potter book, but it's actually called Harry Pooters. Yeah. What do you want to know?
Oh, that's good shit. I mean, I was really looking for table etiquette, but it seems to have fucking. It's. I will say that was mostly nonfiction, so the fact that he doesn't have Baltius's book, a little crazy.
Yeah, interesting.
Wait, does Astera not know table etiquette?
She does. She's just trying to brush up.
All right. All right, Tarek, so you're peeking into this room.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you open the door, and this is P, there it is. So this room smells of powder and fine perfume. A vanity with a mirror stands against one wall next to a faceless wooden mannequin wearing a white bridal gown. Mounted on another wall is a full-length mirror with a gilded frame. A door in one corner leads to a garden robe. So yeah, there's this there's a vanity with a big mirror on top of it, and this yeah, you feel a little bit uneasy when you come into this room.
Well, I'm gonna go into the next room. I'm gonna slowly open it and see if I see anybody.
That one's locked.
Shit. That makes sense, to be fair. And this is just like a little garden?
Nope, it's a bathroom.
Oh god, it's a shitter.
Yeah, it's another shitter.
Anything in the desk?
Yeah, so Tarek, you walk by, and you see yourself in the mirror, and when you look in the mirror, you're combing your hair.
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
You're combing a fully haired Tarek.
Oh my god, let me look in that mirror right the fuck now. Where are you, kid?
Yeah, you just like pass by and you notice that you're just sitting there. You don't have your armor on. You just have like a plain white shirt. Your beard is done up very, very nicely. It's actually done in
Has
your
little
like,
braids?
preferred manner. It's actually been cut, and you have a full head of hair like you used to have before it fell out. And you're just sitting there combing it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I need to know about this mirror. I want to see this shit.
Can I move the mannequin in front of the mirror? Does the mannequin do anything in front of the mirror?
No.
No, only living things. I'll move the mannequin back.
That's so exciting.
Interesting. Is there anything in the desk?
Inside the desk, when you open the cabinets, there's just like normal women's pampering materials.
Hmm. Okay. How big is the mirror?
It's about the size of like a small monitor. No, like a small TV.
Okay, not getting out with it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go back to the bathroom.
All right. So, the Baron, going back to all of you, and he is just like, I want to do this with all of you present, but since the other one is probably not as important,
Wait, can I ask you one more question about your books?
yes, go ahead.
Do you have anything by Hilfer Quill?
Hilfer Quill? No, I've not heard of that name as well.
Okay, you can go on with your thing then.
Baltius, has anybody heard of your books? It doesn't seem that they have.
Someone must have. I mean, it's a pretty niche series.
Very.
What did I miss?
You either get it or you don't.
What is the name of the series?
Oh, look at my notes again for the original name of the series. It's actually. It's fuck, where is it? It's called Archimedes Chain, the Bedrock of Shadow.
Archimedes chained?
Yeah, it's a book I'm looking for.
Wait, don't you mean Archimedes Unchained?
It says chain. It says chain right here, Nick.
No, it's Baltius Unchained and Archimedes Chained, I think.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's just like, don't you mean Baltius Unchained?
I mean, do you have a copy of that?
No, but I've heard about it. What was the author that you said again?
Vasily von Holtz, or Hilfer Quill was the other one?
No, that doesn't ring a bell, but whatever you're talking about that is not the title that you mean to say, no?
Oh, I mean, I heard Archimedes Chain. It's like have you know what a fanfic is?
Stories about great heroes. The hero's journey, kind of? No?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, I've read a couple of those here and there.
Do you have any?
I mean, not here, no.
Does he have any fan fiction?
I tend to keep more non-fictional stuff here. Stuff that'll
Baltius
expand
was very
my
disappointed
brain.
by that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you can continue with your other thing then.
Right. He looks away with you.
Hey, Tarek is back now.
Yeah. Nice bathroom you've got.
It is, I guess. Have you been into a lot of nice bathrooms? I shouldn't be asking that question. I'm sure
you've
you've
been into a bathroom.
I mean, it's been the woods for a while, but yeah, I've been in my fair share of nice bathrooms.
He's like, beats shitting by a tree.
I don't think Astera has ever been in a bathroom.
My favorites are the ones with hot water. I love a hot bath, don't you?
I guess, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to talk to all of you because of the bravery that you guys all set forth at the gates. It really got people riled up, got them all very happy for the festivals to come. So I wanted to make you all actually the guests of honor at the festival for the Blazing Sun that's coming up in a couple of days, if you would like. Of course, you won't be paid anything. I mean, you'll be able to come up on stage with me and show the people how happy you all are, but yeah, I just thought that everybody seeing you for the heroes that you displayed yourself to be would not only bolster my image, but also your own here in the town.
Displayed ourselves as? Don't you mean the heroes that we are?
I guess, yeah. Minus the breaking into one of my facilities, but we don't have
Door
to.
was already broken. I told you.
We already apologized for that.
They don't generally work for free.
Oh, I mean, you're getting paid with exposure, don't you think?
I need no exposure, I assure you.
I mean, I've never heard of you before you came here, but okay.
And that,
I'm
that
pretty
perhaps
well
is
known.
the point.
When would this take place?
Well, as you can see, the effigy is coming along very well, so I would say give or take 2 or 3 days, and then we should be ready for the festival. You see, this is very important. A festival every couple of days will keep smiles on everybody's
Wait,
faces.
every couple of days?
Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, I don't know if you saw. I told you before about the festival with the wolves that we just had a couple of days ago, and then before that there was the balloon festival, and then some others. The corn festival was my personal favorite. Back when we
What do
could
you
grow.
like?
Oh, so they have themes every 2 days. There's a new theme.
Yes, there was. The corn was a little bit of a blunder considering we couldn't grow any that year, but yes, we've had themes going on and just something different, you know. We need to get out of the gloom and doom of this demon that lurks above us and really get a smile on everybody's faces. That'll keep him away. He doesn't want to mess with anybody that
What do you,
has a
like-
smile on his face, no?
What do you do at these festivals?
Well, people come and they enjoy joy foods, and we all dance and play tunes. We sing songs, but nobody really knows what songs to sing most of the time, so we just kind of make humming noises, and everybody seems to have a great time. We dance and celebrate me, obviously, for bringing the food to the city.
Did you just say he doesn't want to mess with people with smiles on their faces?
Strahd? No, he wouldn't dare show his face here when he sees the populace and how happy we are under his tyrannical rule. I mean, I wouldn't show my face if that was the case.
I don't think smiles are stopping him.
What? No. I mean, it's been working so far. He hasn't dared show his face here.
I mean, kind of did.
Literally did.
What are you talking about?
With the wolves?
Well,
I guess
yes,
he didn't
but
get in.
those are his wolves, not him. And the guards dispatched him, and you dispatched him.
There were like a giant floating.
Yeah, there was like a cloud of his face.
Was he in the city?
Well,
He stopped right at the city walls because he knew he saw the people.
Perhaps he's trying to give you a
Yes.
false. Perhaps
I
he's
don't
trying
know,
to give
just-
you a false sense of security.
Just the other day, I saw someone who looked eerily like Strahd walking around.
Roll a deception.
Vort,
Oh, you
Vort's
know
just
what?
gonna.
No,
Vort,
no, let me do this.
Okay.
Oh, fuck! It's too late. God
Wait,
damn it.
I already clicked it.
Vort's just gonna put back the book that he was reading, move to this corner, and pull another book and start reading that one.
You know what, Tarek? I think you may be. Shit.
hey, don't you dare. Sadie.
Yeah, he's just like, no, I'm sure you did, Tarek, and he gives you like the biggest shitty ingredient I've ever seen. Like get
I'm
all
just
over
telling
this.
you what I saw.
Right. Well, it has been working, and it will continue to work, and I will see to it. That is what I do for my people. Keep them safe, keep them fed, and happy, most importantly.
Well,
So-
I'll be sure to smile next time I see him.
You should. It'll keep him away. So food should be ready in about... you guys came a little early today, so I'd give or take another hour or two. So you are more than free to walk any part of the lower section of the mansion. I just ask that you be escorted by a maid if you are anywhere upstairs. And yeah, I will come find you within the hour.
Fantastic. Let me
Speaking of-
find that bathroom.
Speaking of being escorted, your maids really don't take you all the way. They kind of just point in the general direction of the bathroom.
Oh,
Did you need your hand held to go to the
Kinda
bathroom?
had to stumble around and find it myself more than anything else.
I'm sure you can't read Tarek, but yes, it was labeled.
Did you need your hand held next time?
I'm not saying it wasn't labeled. I'm saying it didn't feel very professional. It felt very lower class, if I'm being honest.
Well, my mates do a fantastic job. They smile all the time. They're happy. They love working here.
No, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that they love working here. Just, it's about half of work that they're doing.
Tarek,
picks his
you
book up
show
and
me
he's
the
ignoring you.
bathroom since you're so concerned about being able to find it. Let's go.
When you guys leave the door, can you guys give me a perception?
Perception.
Perception.
I don't see shit. Tarek does.
The fuck? Oh my god!
Polaris does.
Odd.
I got a 22.
Vort
My human eye
does.
see.
Eh,
It's,
Vorterra.
it's literally just Baltius and Astera that don't see shit, probably.
Nice. So, yeah, the two of you, coming down this way. So as you guys are leaving, you hear like a thud up against one of the walls to the north.
It's a bit tiny.
In
Like
like
up.
this, in like this
Yeah.
direction. There's a thud up against one of the walls, and like a little bit of a shuffle, and then no noise at all. But that's about it. The maid will look back to make sure you guys are following her, and she'll stand right here, and she's just like, "Very well. Like the burgomaster said, you're free to walk around where you wish. I will stay up here if you guys wish to stay up here. I just ask that you do not go into any of the locked rooms, obviously. But yeah, you're free to go where you wish."
Wonderful. Where's this, What were the labels here?
So this is the bridal
Let's
room.
investigate, gang.
Bridal room.
This is the master bedroom. It's locked.
Uh-huh.
This is the bathroom.
And that's the bathroom. The bathroom with no toilet.
It has a bucket.
Yeah, what the fuck is a bridal room?
I'm gonna
I'm-
tell
I'm-
Mort to go through the
What
bathroom
if
into the
you go
other
in there
room
he
and
makes you
then
one of his
lockpick
9
the door.
brides, though?
Yeah, what the fuck is a bridal room? I think Astera's intrigued by that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a mannequin with a dress on,
Oh man, what do
and then-
I see in the mirror, Nick?
and then a place to. I mean, your hair is done better, so yeah. As you walk inside, you get the sense of uneasy feel as you come inside. But yeah, when you look in the mirror, your hair looks better than it has before. You've actually been able to groom yourself. But yeah, you're just
Oh god,
If you owned a brush, you would
You're
look like this.
you're just combing your hair.
it looks like if I owned a
Damn.
hairbrush. That's very
So if
nice.
Tarek buys a brush, he'll
I
have
happen to be the only one in this party, Sammy, who has a bar of soap. So fucking Shrek me.
Yeah, that bar of soap's come in real handy. Anyways, Vort really has to pee all of a sudden.
I just scrub everything off with my beard.
It
What
shows
is this,
Vort,
like a
but
fireplace? Whoa, hey Vort.
with his tooth back.
Shh. Go distract the fucking maid.
Sure, I can do that.
Which door's locked?
One
All of them, I
that
assume.
looks locked. It's this one.
This one?
That's the bathroom now.
Okay.
Another bathroom.
Wait, did
Yeah.
Tarek tell us about the funny mirror in the bathroom?
I didn't. No.
No, Tarek just told me that there's a door that needs to be lockpicked, and Vort's really bored, so.
We're so bored. I'm sorry. What was your name?
So, anyways, I'm gonna lockpick this door.
Okay. Roll me the tools.
It says you're not proficient.
Who does?
His
For you?
thieves tools. It says he's not proficient in
Oh,
these.
yeah.
That's what I was working on earlier. My tools automatically said I had to go like manually make myself proficient, even though I.
Yeah. The burgomaster got my name wrong. My name is Joy.
Like the food.
Yes.
dear
like,
God.
like the food. Yes.
I see. I'm sorry that he got your name wrong. That's not. That can't feel good.
It doesn't, but also, I think he does it on purpose because of the Joy Foods. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah. But yeah, my name is Joy. What do you need? You guys are welcome to go downstairs. There's Lydia to talk to. She's a wonderful woman.
Who's Lydia?
She's the burgomaster's wife.
Lydia's his wife. He was talking
Right.
about her while we were
Yes.
talking in the library.
Irish.
Yes, Lydia Petrovna. If you guys are super hungry, you can go down there. There's food kind of served. It's like a little bit of a brunch thing, not too filling. but-
Nerves.
Did you say brunch?
yeah, I guess what would that be?
Drunch?
Yeah, brunch. Yeah.
I believe in
I love
certain.
drunch.
I believe in certain southern areas of the Sword Coast. They call it
Litter.
supper.
Oh. Okay. Right. Supper.
Supper's after dinner.
No, okay. So, out of character. This is a horrible fact about the South. Since I'm apparently the only person from the South anymore.
Yeah, living
There
in the Midwest
is.
now, it's basically the same.
Yeah, well, so there's breakfast. We all know breakfast, and then they call lunch supper, and then dinner is a separate thing.
See, here, supper is like after dinner. Like
That's
almost
what
like
it is everywhere
In
else.
water,
Yeah,
in
okay.
Waterdeep, we call it pop.
You know where I'm from in Waterdeep. Now, this may be an unusual request. I noticed, well, that doesn't matter. Would there be any potential of a hot bath?
Taken here?
Well, anywhere, really, but I assumed a place as nice as this would have hot water.
If we go gather it, sure, but only the Baron lets us do it for him and Lydia, really. We're not really allowed to let guests use the baths like that, at least. I can go ask him if you wish, but nobody's ever really asked, and we're not. We just kind of assumed it was always for the Baron.
Well, I don't know if that would be imposing too much. Maybe best to assume maintenance of the status quo.
I'll go ask him. And she goes up this way. So
fuck.
Vort,
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Nice
So,
job,
Vort,
Sarah.
you pop the lock open.
I was supposed to distract her. I think I did it.
Master bedroom. So time has faded the grandeur of this master bedroom. The furnishings have lost some of their color and splendor, and a short pull rope hangs from a wooden trap door in the ceiling. As you open it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's just like a normal master bedroom. The bed has not been kept, but yeah, there's a trap door that leads up right there where you can see on the map.
Okay. Can I check the drawers of his dresser real quick?
Yeah, if you want to go through his things, sure.
Yeah, I want to look for anything shiny.
Has it been an hour yet?
Yes.
There's nothing. There's
We
no
gas?
value as you're walking through. It's just
We
just
gas?
undergarments
Gas.
of random shit.
Yeah.
Little.
So nothing in here looks valuable. There's just the trap door and then this door over here.
Yep.
Let's just go ahead and check this door too.
Okay. It's unlocked. So cloaks, gowns, and coats and other fancy apparel hang from the hooks in this closet. Arranged on low shelves are many fine shoes, slippers, and boots, and nothing else of value.
Damn it. Okay. I'll
It's like they
fucking-
knew. It's like they knew we're a party of thieves.
let me check something real quick. Is psychic whispers only to someone I can see?
Who's we?
Yeah, it's only creatures I can see. Fuck. All right,
That
I'm
was
going up.
in character, stupid.
All right. So you
I
pull on the rope, and the trapdoor opens, and a little ladder pops out, and you can catch it as it comes down. And yeah, you set it down on the floor, and you're able to climb up if you wish. But going back, eventually Joy comes back down the hallway, and comes around the corner, and she's just like, yeah, the Baron didn't even listen to me when I started with bathroom. I think he knew what I was about to ask. And he just said no. So I'm sorry. No,
I appreciate you sticking your neck out for me, Joy.
Of course. Did you guys still just want to hang out up here? I mean,
I'm gonna go downstairs.
You said we're not allowed on any of the locked doors. Which doors are locked?
Or should we just try doors, and if they're unlocked, go inside?
wait, what? Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
She was just staring at the wall.
I mean, I wouldn't really recommend going down those steps or doing any of the locked doors. I mean, they're locked for a reason. This is still a residence.
So we
But which
can't go
ones
down
are
these
locked?
stairs.
You can. It just leads to the kitchen. I mean, if you want to help cook, you certainly can.
Oh, I'm no good in the kitchen.
Should
That's
I
what
go
matters.
test all the doors and see which ones I'm allowed in?
Yeah, that's what
No.
matters.
Just don't go down there, please. Just yeah.
It just doesn't seem like we truly have free reign.
He
Like
told
you
us we could explore.
Yeah.
He said explore. You can explore the first floor.
But you said we can go anywhere that isn't locked.
Right.
So
yes.
should we just be trying doors and see if they're unlocked? That seems to be a reasonable assumption.
How about I show you the doors that are locked?
Oh, fantastic! A
dear
tour.
God. Dear God.
So there's this one over here. This is Izik's room. Yeah, and she just like quickly walks past
Well,
it.
so is it
Is it
locked?
locked?
It is, yes.
Can we hear anything coming
I'm
from
gonna twist the door knob to see if it opens. Yeah, it's locked.
You
Is
can't
it
hear
actually?
God.
Yeah, you can't hear anything going on in that room. This is another guest bedroom, but it is also locked. It's not really clean right now.
Is there a guest?
No, not currently. And at the end of the hallway, that's just another closet. It's locked though. So, yeah, that's it.
Not to comment on your tour guideness, but you could have just said all doors up this hallway are locked.
Well, you wanted me to show you.
I wanted to know which ones were locked.
Yeah. That's
And
okay.
then the only other doors you could really go in are to the bathroom. So,
Well, I've already been
did
there.
you want me to show you those?
Oh no,
We can find our way there.
Right. Well,
that's not what you were saying earlier, Taryn.
you can always just wait in the den if you want, or go grab some food with Lydia.
Can you show us around downstairs?
Sure.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's hope Bort isn't in trouble.
I mean, he'll get in somebody's head if he is.
He
He
literally
can't get in
cannot.
anybody's head.
I literally cannot.
He
I
has
need to
to see them.
see someone.
I don't know that.
I don't know that either.
Hmm.
Yeah, we really don't talk to each other.
Yeah, we don't really explain her.
You know, Joy,
we
you
can and
look
can't do.
awfully similar.
Yes, that's my twin sister,
Oh,
Jay.
that's lovely.
Which one of you was born first?
I think.
They probably
You're not,
lost
supposed to
track.
start,
Huh?
you're not supposed to ask that because it always starts fights.
Yeah, like, I bet Joy was born 5 minutes early.
We're not entirely sure. We just kind of both came out, and our parents named us. And anyway, Vor.
Thank God.
How do you know that at some point your names didn't get switched because they couldn't tell who was who?
we were just
Maybe
we
one
just
of
kind
them
of
has a tattoo on the bottom of their foot.
I think that's kind of what I think that's what happened actually though. So I mean I've just always gone by Joy, and that's Jay. So yeah. But Vort, you climb up the ladder, and at the top of the ladder you get to the attic. There's like a little room here. And the attic room. So this dusty 20-foot square foot room has a high-pitched ceiling that reaches its peak 20 feet above. The wooden rafters are shrouded in cobwebs except for an old table with a lantern on it, and and the room is empty, with a door to the south.
What this?
It's just a lantern.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Is this door unlocked?
Yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna peek it first. I just want to see what's in here.
Alrighty. So you peek open the door, and it is. Oh wait, you have dark vision. So this large attic is full of old, forgotten things draped in white sheets. Piled around them are barrels, crates, trunks, and old furnishings covered with cobwebs and dust. You see a clear footpath through the maze.
Oh. Well, I guess we're fucking here now, right? Okay, yep, mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you look inside. How far is it over there?
Holy shit. This fucking room looks like dog shit.
Cool. So you can see the footpath, and your dark vision lets you see all the way across the room. At the other side, there's a door, and written on the door is in giant lettering, "All is not well. Do not come in at the cost of your life."
Who?
That sounds
Jesus.
inviting.
All right, stop.
Stop where?
Oh no.
So yeah, you're just gonna go.
Yeah, I kind of wanted him to go quietly around all this. Since I can read the door that says, do not open, or
Can
at the
he?
cost of
Can
your
Vort
life.
read?
It says "Don't dead open" inside.
Yeah.
So Vort, you start to walk along the path, and you notice that one of the crates to your left is like violently vibrating when you get close to it.
Ooh.
Think of Red Panda.
Do I have any similar feelings, like when I don't know the fucking whatever the fuck Baltius has, or any
Like
similar
slime
feelings
thing.
like
Or like when
that-
we pass by Perry.
yeah.
Oh,
No?
you're not vibrating. This is just a crate.
Yeah, but I don't have any weird feelings next to this crate.
Nope.
Probably feel weird because crates aren't supposed to vibrate.
That's true. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna back out of here. Vort's not gonna be dumb this time. We're
I
gonna
love
head
that
back
the
out.
maid hasn't mentioned that fucking Vort didn't come in.
No. She just saw me go into the bathroom.
I guess he's just violently
you're-
fighting for his life.
So
Yeah,
you're
I'm
gonna- You're gonna go back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna act like I'm coming out of the bathroom.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are having a nice little conversation with a cook. It looks like they have a similar trough in the back corner, similar to the one in the Joy Foods area, but the rest of it looks like a normal kitchen. They're cooking actual meals with the most wilted and disgusting fruits and vegetables that you've ever seen, and like horribly colored meat that you've ever seen. But they're cooking something, and it looks decent, I guess. So Joy takes you through, and she's just like, "Yes. So this is the kitchen. Back there is the pantry. If you would all like to follow me this way, in the side here, this is going to be the preparation room, which is where we kind of get everything ready to bring into the dining room, where all the servants get things ready. So yeah, up here is the guest bedroom for everybody that tends to stay over and really need to take in the full
Does the
hospitality.
store
of
have
the
a
Baron.
lock on it?
No, it doesn't. It's open.
Does this silverware look like real silver?
Oh, it sure does.
Oh,
What
Can
about
I-
the gold plates? Are the gold plates gold?
oh
It's
my god!
It's not gold. It's wood.
Yeah.
It's pewter.
Yeah.
Ooh, huh.
Can I shut this door and lock her inside?
Sure. Wait. No.
What?
The locks don't have button locks.
Why?
It's like you need like a set of keys inside the lock type thing.
So we won't have to worry about like keeping her distracted. We just
She's gonna be banging on the door. I feel like that just draws more attention.
Yeah, so she's like, yeah, and that's pretty much it. I mean, you guys have seen the den, and right now Lydia's busy with guests. If you want to go into the dining room, but other than that, yeah, I mean you guys are free to look around.
How valuable would like a single, not very, but it's silver.
a single fork.
Yeah, but it's silver though.
If you melt it down, you might have like half of a coin.
That's true. No, it's not worth it. I will resist.
Can I open this?
Is this one locked?
Wait, is this where
Yeah.
the laughing was coming from?
No, the laughing was coming from up here.
Yeah, it's in here. I peeked in, and then I closed the door right away.
Well, if it's not locked, hey ladies.
So yeah, there's the same set of 8 ladies walking around, and then sitting down, and then Lydia, the woman in very nice clothes. She's walking around them, and she's just like, very well. So who was on the the drapery for the backdrop of the sun again? And one of the women like speaks up with a full mouth, and she's just like, "Oh, I am, ma'am." And she's like, "Oh, of course. You are."
Whoa, Polaris.
just runs in from the back. Very good. Now, and
Sorry, I just realized I hadn't moved my piece.
and she's just like, very good. And what were the colors of the? Oh, hello. What are? Oh, gosh, from behind. Hello. Are you all guests at the invitation of my husband?
Oh yes, we're just waiting on dinner.
Right. I heard about the guests that were coming in. You were the ones at the wall, were you not?
Yeah, that was us.
Oh, such bravery!
Well,
Everybody in the
This
town has
guy's
heard about
really
it.
good at type.
Is there food on this table over here?
Yeah, he
Yes.
does.
Yes, and more silverware.
I'm gonna go walk over there and I'm gonna get a little.
More
snack.
silver.
Oh, of course.
Just in case it wasn't tempting enough when I was in a
Like-
room alone.
Are there like weenies on here?
No, there's some sort of meat and some sort of bread, but you're not entirely sure if it's joy food or the worst looking hot dog you've ever seen.
I'll take one and sniff it.
Okay. Yeah, you take the chance.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm just gonna sniff it.
Okay. It smells not like joy food. It smells real-ish. You're not sure what meat it is, but it's definitely not your preferred.
I'll eat
meat.
it.
Yes, of course. Help yourself. We were actually all just about to go. We've had our meeting and had our fill. So, if you guys wanted to wait a couple seconds, I would love to entertain the stories that you've had of the town so far.
Yeah, sure. Well,
Okay, very well. Well, ladies, we will reconvene tomorrow. I think I will switch a couple of you out. Maybe, maybe, Petrina, you could sit out next time. You ate a lot and you didn't really contribute too much. So maybe next time you could hold off and then you could come to the meeting after that. Does that sound better? Does that sound okay? And yeah, one of the women like reacts negatively to it, but she doesn't really care. She like stuffs her pockets with a couple more foods and then just leaves out. But yes, the women start to slowly disperse from the room, and eventually they all just kind of leave. But yeah, Lydia takes a seat and she's just like, please, please sit, all of you. And I'm assuming at this point, Vort arrives back downstairs.
Oh, I just wanted to get close enough to use psychic whispers, and then I was going back up.
Well, you have to see them to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you're just gonna peek in from here.
Oh man, who's the victim?
Yeah, sure. Let's just peek in from there.
Who's gonna be the victim?
Well, Aster is closest, so.
Oh god.
How many people are living in Aster's head?
For 5 hours?
5 hours.
Well, let's count. We have a 1, a 2,
Okay, and I'm gonna slowly close the door and then just go back upstairs.
temporary 3,
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the
at least 3 at this moment. Maybe 4.
Yep. Just gonna go back up.
Do I
Alright.
know when this happens?
Probably not until he says something.
Oh my
Yep.
god, that's horrible.
Not until I say something. Okay, so now
Holy shit.
I'm gonna pop into Aster's head. Aster.
I think she's gonna like jump a little.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. She'll go into her head. What do you want?
I'm up in an attic.
Fabulous. Why? What are you doing?
There's a door in this fucked up attic.
Okay.
And it says, don't open or at the cost of your life or some shit.
Well, that sounds like you shouldn't open it then.
Well, I was thinking the same thing, so that's why I came downstairs, and then I jumped in your head, and then I came back up here. And there's also a crate moving around up here. It's like vibrating.
How big of a crate?
Nick, how big of a crate?
It's a pretty decent sized crate. It's like half the size of your body.
Oh, okay, so it's like 3.5 feet.
Maybe it's one of his dogs?
If you were to see this attic, I think you'd understand why it's probably not one of his dogs.
What a strange thing to say. What do you want me to do about this, Ford?
Well, talk to everyone else and tell me what to do here.
I think you should leave and leave it alone.
So you don't want me to investigate the crate or the door?
It just doesn't seem like a good idea. You're not. No, I don't think that's a good idea, Ford.
Well, ask everybody else.
I can't. We have company.
A lot
Why'd
of
you guys
course, like
go-
that's not a good enough answer. Ask everyone else. Give me the answer I
What?
want.
Why'd you guys go and get company?
You told us to keep them distracted, so I did.
I said keep the maid distracted.
Well, we ended up here.
Look, I'm already up here. Can you just figure out what everyone else wants me to do here?
Okay.
So I was wondering terribly, what was it like getting chased by the wolves? I mean, I've heard about the hunters and, taking shots from afar, and I see you have a bow there. What was your name?
Oh, Polaris.
Polaris,
I'm
I
gonna,
see you have a
I'm
bow,
gonna,
so
I'm gonna
I've-
kick Tarek next to me, like a little bit under the table, and like make a little head motion to the door.
Tara's gonna look at you a little bit confused.
I'm gonna.
Sarah, are you feeling alright?
No, I think actually I need to step out for some air. And she'll hurry out.
I'll go
And-
make sure she's all right.
I'm gonna get some more meat.
Okay.
Hell yeah,
Let's
without
go.
a hit.
Okay.
So Vort is in my head. Did you know you
yeah,
could do
so,
that? Did you know that
you were
Vort
asking
could
about
stay
fighting
in
the
your
wolf?
head like that? Isn't that
Yeah, what's
horrible?
Jesus.
Yes, Vort has been in my head as well. Yes.
You knew
I
about
know.
this.
I thought he'd done it to everybody.
Not before today. Anyway, he said he's in an attic and there's a crate and a sign that says not to open the door, unless it's at the expense of his life. And he just wanted me to run by everybody to make sure that it really is a bad idea. Check out the crate and the door.
Wait, what's in the crate? Is it labeled?
He said it's vibrating and it's large. I suspect one of the Baron's dogs.
Vibrating or shaking? Those are different things.
Vort,
Is there ear holes? What? It's not gonna be an animal if they're not ear holes.
What?
Eric wants more information about the crate.
Honestly,
Alright,
the grammar on the note on the door kind of questionable.
I'll investigate the crate.
It
some
could
more,
be
Gerard.
interpreted as if you don't enter, your life is in jeopardy. You know.
Yeah, do not enter at the cost of your life. That's true. It's really open to interpretation.
So, is there any air holes in this? Can't tell if there's an animal in it.
One sec. I'm trying to have a fucking conversation with Polaris.
Sorry.
God.
Sorry.
A good DM would be able to do two things at once. Well, I'm saying.
So true, King.
how exactly would I? Anyway,
You just talk to me and they'll talk to each other. You don't have to listen to what they're saying.
But then you need to answer us when we ask you things as well.
Yeah, okay. Let me
It's
get
the
right on
hacky
that.
sack scene.
Yeah, let me
We're
get right on
talking
that.
and they're talking.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, good one. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah. And she says like, yes, I've always heard the stories about the wonderful hunters that, go out there and shoot from afar and take down their prey, but this one was right at you. It was right on top of you, huh?
Oh yeah, it was.
I've heard the stories from the guards. I've seen their mangled bodies coming in. Oh, it's very not happy stuff. But my husband, he's keeping everybody up, and even with all the troubles and everything, everybody's doing just great.
I've heard festivals every other day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not every other day. I mean, that would be almost impossible. But within the weeks, we try at least. Me and the ladies, we do our best, and I feel like we put on a good show. Yes,
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I mean, help is getting a little bit less and less, and with my two maids disappearing, it's just like kind of it's been getting harder and harder every day, but we're still doing it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where they went. I don't know if they just stopped feeling the happiness or if they had other jobs to attend to. But yeah, two of my mates went missing recently, and it's kind of put a little bit of stress on the household. To be honest.
Do maids usually disappear?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. We keep them happy. We pay them and feed them. Give them as good of a job as anybody else, but now I gotta go find two new recruits and get them up to speed. It's always such a pain in the ass.
Do you have any idea where they could have gone?
Nope,
Did
just
they just stop coming in? Or?
disappeared. I mean, most of the maids stay in the guest quarters inside the mansion, over the hallway over to the left there, and two of them went to bed, is what everybody said, and they got up. They were woken up by somebody and were brought somewhere within the house, and maybe they left out of a window when they left. I don't. They just haven't
You
been
don't know
seen
who they
since.
were woken up by?
No. I mean, people are free to come and go at night. The doors are closed, obviously, but it could have been another maid. It could have been anybody that just came in. I doubt it was Isaac. He does not get up at night. But yep, they just disappeared.
But I'm assuming the worst. I'm assuming they just wanted to get out of here. It has happened before, so I didn't really pay it much mind. It's just the sudden disappearance just kind of puts a damper on things, you know? But we shouldn't let it get us down. We have to remain happy. As my husband says, we must remain happy. All will be well. That is what he said. All will be well. And I believe him when he says it. So I will be well. Anyway, what do you guys think of the town?
Oh, what's,
Hey, what about that crate?
That's great.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be right back real quick.
Yeah, we could take our break here.
Oh, great, because I gotta go to the bathroom.
I have to get a sippy. The
Yeah,
dog
me
has to
too.
go out. I gotta go.
I'll be
All
back.
right. 10 minutes. 28.
Okay.
28.
10 minutes.
Got it.
Okay.
I literally just need to switch my audio
I'm
over.
recording, so Sam is like on record, making us wait.
Yep. Everybody's ready?
Nothing new. Anyway.
Fuck off. Fuck all the.
It's
All right.
29 now. You ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm here.
Good, good.
So, up in the attic, Vort, staring at a vibrating crate
With no air holes.
with no air holes.
Mm.
Got it.
No air
Astera.
holes, so not a gremlin.
I think he's talking to you. Sam.
Yeah.
Astera.
Yeah.
Uh,
What Tarek wants to know what the crate is like.
Vibrating, not shaking, and no air holes.
Vibrating, no air holes.
Not an animal?
It could be. But I doubt it.
Why does he want to open this crate?
Because he's stupid and wants me to.
Because it's not supposed
Tell
to be
him that
vibrating
it-
like that.
He just wanted. He wouldn't take me saying it was a bad idea. He wanted me to ask everyone else to assure him that it was a bad idea.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think he should open that, but it's his own choice. Tell him it's his own choice, At some point, you gotta make your own choices in life.
Yes, but the last time he made his own choices, your horse died, as I recalled.
The way I recall it was Polaris told him to do that, so I trust his judgment.
All right, Vort. Tarek said it's not a good idea, but he trusts your judgment, and like she sounds like she's about to heave as it comes out of her mouth.
So no one else is curious about this fucking crate? Okay, whatever. What about the door?
The door that says
All is not
jump-
well. Do not enter at the cost of your life. Blah, blah, blah.
Right. Relaying this. He wants to know about the door. Do you think it's a good idea to open the door?
Does it mean entering will kill him or not entering will kill
There
him?
we go.
You know, that's a good question, but using context clues, do think that it means there's something dangerous behind the door.
Unless you're risking for his life, and if he leaves that attic without opening that door, he dies.
So Fort, what do you think the sign means?
I don't fucking know.
So, Polaris, are you single?
am I
God.
single?
Yes, I mean, a woman your age might have some suitors, I'd imagine.
I mean, we've been traveling for a while. I am single, yes.
Been 2 weeks.
Can't you see the tattoos?
Oh, yes. You see, I have a son. He's a bit of a, he's an odd boy, but he's super sweet. Always, he was sweet growing up, at least. Recently, he's a bit more to himself, but, he's single as well, if you wanted me to introduce you.
You could be royalty, Polaris.
Yes,
Tell
Well,
Bart
yes.
to get back here. It's not
yeah.
worth the risk.
We're going back in, and I'm gonna tell Vort.
Oh, look, it's a Sarah.
Oh,
I talked to everyone, and they think it's a terrible idea.
are you
Yeah.
single, Sarah?
That's
So
She
you want me
looks-
to leave this attic without opening either one of these things?
he looks deeply uncomfortable with the question. Yes, leave the attic, Vort. I'm sorry. You want to know if I'm what now?
If you have another man or maybe a woman in your life, I was assuming just because you're young and obviously you're adventuring, you meet a lot of people. You know, I don't know the life personally, but I've heard the stories.
I think she would look a little sad about it and just not answer.
Oh, well, I was just telling Polaris here that I do have a son I can always introduce you to. But if you don't, I mean he'll be at the festival of the Blazing. At least I hope he'll be. But
I have no
I can
interest.
introduce you to. Oh.
Or any daughters you might.
Oh, okay. I mean that's fine. Anyway, mm, what did my husband ask of you, if I might ask?
Sam, do not understand the question.
Well, what did my husband ask of you all when you came here?
Oh, just
Yeah.
stopping
some
in for dinner.
I seem to hear him yelling about some sort of awful rumor that you all might have broken into one of the joy food areas. I
No,
can't imagine.
that was another group of
It was
adventurers.
a misunderstanding, I
Yeah,
think.
that's what I
The door
said.
was already broke before we got there.
I was trying to tell him it couldn't have been you all. As after all the stories, there was no possible way.
We just wanted to check up on everyone and make sure they were okay. Once when we saw that broken door, we got pretty worried.
Oh, somebody else broke in. No. And you were. Did you see the culprits? Did you give chase?
We did not.
No, but
Damn.
we went in to investigate, and I think that's, where the confusion has arisen.
Investigators as well. Oh, you must tell me when you catch the thief, please.
You will
Oh,
be
we
the
will.
first to hear about it.
Very well, Vort.
Is there anything else worth noting in this attic?
Yeah, so let's go back. Stop moving.
Okay.
So are you gonna walk by the
Knock it
crate?
Yep, I'm gonna walk by the crate.
All right. So as you walk by the crate, it flings itself onto your body, grappling with you. Almost
Oh.
like a giant. You're almost like a giant magnet, and it just connects itself to you, and it grapples you, and it starts to pull you backwards across the room. Give me an athletics check, DC 15.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it pulls you back to 20 feet all the way up against the wall, and it just attaches you there.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt you. I mean, it kind of does. You hurt your back a little bit, but it's not like trying to do damage to you. It's just keeping you away.
Does he
So I'm
slip a
just-
yeah, yeah. I
So
guess.
I'm just stuck to a wall now.
You're just stuck to a wall with this giant box connected to your body. Yeah.
Astera,
Yes, Vort.
bad news. You remember that crate I was telling you about?
You didn't open it, did you?
No. I did not open it. I specifically did not open it, even though I really wanted to.
And
I went to go walk by it, and it now has me pinned against a wall.
the
Put up that
crate?
crate.
The crate.
Okay. So Esther's gonna like shake herself out of her gloomy bullshit enough to be like, I need some more air, I think. And walk out.
Okay. So anyway, I had one more question for you all. I was just so very curious what you all have heard.
If anybody's gonna follow it, hopefully somebody took a hint.
I mean, you didn't tell any of us
Yeah,
what's
he
going
didn't
on.
signal. He signaled me last
Alright.
time. He didn't
Sarah,
signal
you
me
look
this
pretty
time.
distracted.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna quiet.
Cool.
No, she's not here anymore.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Oh, and like Joy sees you guys going upstairs, and she's just like, "Oh, if you guys are going upstairs, I'm sorry, but I need to follow you."
That's all right.
I don't know. I'd
Just
actually.
stretching my legs.
If they leave the room, I'd probably just follow them because I don't really have anything to say.
Oh,
these
are
guys
we
about.
all going?
Yeah, Valeris, you're stuck there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
They went out the other door.
Oh.
They went up this way,
Oh.
and Lydia just
how
like
long-
looks at
hold on,
Baltius to leave.
I need to read.
Well, but
something
Lydia just said
grab
she has to
on
follow them,
class.
right?
That was the maid.
That
Yeah,
was
it was
the maid.
great.
Okay.
Can't take us more than an hour, right?
Is that Izek?
Huh?
What?
Outside.
Oh, yeah. You see him.
I don't see anything, but okay.
Yeah. Izek's out there talking to somebody. Yep.
Cool. I mean, I could charm her to get her off her back, but it only lasts an hour, and then she'll know.
I could hit her really hard.
You could do that. It's
I've
a
been
thing you
known to
can do.
intimidate.
Well, that's up to you then. Oh, you know what? I could just try to talk to her like a real person. First.
Ew, what the fuck?
Yeah. I have really good persuasion. Joy, that's okay. We're just quickly grabbing something for Lydia.
If Lydia needs something, it is my job to get it for her. Why would she ask you all?
I am not too sure. Maybe it's a surprise for you.
Look, Joy, I'm sorry. We have an ongoing investigation. We kind of need to go
But
somewhere
that-
private to talk about some of the
It's
details.
good cop,
just
bad
real quick.
cop?
But that's Izek's job. He's like the captain of the guard. Doesn't he do the investigations?
Yes, we're helping him out.
Private investigation.
Roll me a persuasion. You may get an advantage. Whoever has the highest.
Give it to me.
Wait, could it not be
PI.
deception?
I
That's
mean,
what-
I have a +8 to either.
Oh,
So
okay. I
it
got a
doesn't
+7
matter.
in deception, so yeah. Do whatever.
Yeah, it's a DC 17.
24
Easy.
work?
Nope, that fails. Anyway, and
Thank
so
you.
so Joy stops at the bottom of the steps and she's just like, okay, very well, but I'm gonna come at least to the top of the steps.
By all means.
Okay. So yeah, she'll follow you guys up there. And boop, she will stop right here.
What a loser.
And then Lydia looks like disappointed, and she's just like, "Oh, well, I guess there's two of us now. I had a question that I wanted to ask though. You guys have,
A question for me specifically, or
I mean, it was for the lot of you. I feel like it would have been a little bit easier with everybody else here, but I just had a question about a woman that you might have seen in the city.
okay.
Yes,
How do we get to the attic?
I can't help to remember her name, but it started with a W. Older
Oh,
woman.
God damn it.
Her son was the shoemaker. Wilhelmina, I think.
Oh, I think we did run into her. Yeah.
Yes. How did she look?
Better, I guess. She had kind of a moment in front of us, and then she calmed down.
Oh no, kind of a moment. I worry for her. Her son. You see, my husband has him upstairs currently.
He's upstairs in this building currently.
Yes, and the prison that we have, a little bit of a makeshift prison.
The prison's in your house?
My husband, him and Izek have this thing sometimes where when it comes to very particularly dangerous people, at least who they think might be dangerous for the integrity of the town, they put him in that room and Izek talks to them. Violently, I might say. I
Oh.
hate it, but if it keeps the town safe, then what else am I supposed to
Well,
do?
but did he do anything that like deserved that?
That is not for me to say. Isaac says that he has proof that he was conspiring to rise against my husband, along with the people, trying to gain others for his cause. He had a leather, apparently. Why somebody would write something down is beyond me, but Isaac had a leather, and that was all the evidence my husband needed. So now they have been interrogating him for quite some time. And I didn't want the mother to worry too much. If she gets too sad, I don't want her brought in for the same, transgressions against the town. You understand, don't you?
Right. Yeah, I heard about the whole everyone needs to be happy thing. Um,
Well, yes, we all should. The village is great. The city itself is wonderful.
but
Fake
isn't
smile.
isn't that hard to like pretend to be happy all the time?
What is this pretend? No, I am. We are.
I mean, Wilhelmina can't be if her kid was just locked up.
We all have our faults. We can't be happy all the time. I mean, look at sleeping, of course. You can't be happy. Well, maybe in your dreams, but we won't always have. There's some things we can't control, but the states
Well,
of
but that's
mind.
what I'm saying, is that sometimes you can't control that you're unhappy, right?
And that is why she hasn't been brought in yet. I mean, there's clear evidence of her unwavering sadness throughout the town, but we understand that it has been some time since her son has also been taken, and she should be over it by now. Find happiness in other avenues. So we have a little bit of understanding.
Uh-huh. How long has it been exactly?
I don't even remember. About a month now, maybe a month and a half. It has been quite a while he's been up there. But I just wanted you to, next time you see her, please try to help her see the error of her ways, find happiness in other places. So we don't have to, or Isaac, at least, doesn't have to do it himself.
I'll let her know that you said that.
Yeah, and have her
Um,
invite her to the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Everybody, it's mandatory, but you never know. She might try to skip out or something.
the festival is mandatory for everyone?
Oh, yes. If you're in the town, if you're in the village, if you're in the city, you're coming.
You know, I think festivals don't sound as fun as I always thought they sounded.
Whatever do you mean? How many have you been to? You've
Oh, I've never been
to a
I've never been
Valaki
to a
one.
festival.
Well, it's gonna change your life when you've been to a Valaki one. Trust me.
I guess we'll see if it's mandatory and I have to be there. Actually, I did have a question for you, while I have you.
Hmm.
You're kind of well connected, and your husband is, running the town. I was actually trying to get in contact with Hector. Um, would you happen to know where I could speak with him?
Well, the things that my husband say is that he went out to get supplies for the food. That is what he must do. Hector's a very important part of the process. Without him, I don't know where we'd be. Somebody trustworthy, at least. But yeah, he's been out for the about a week and a half now.
Uh-huh.
It takes a little bit of prep work. I'm not entirely sure what he does to get it all, but he comes back with the ingredients needed for joy food.
Okay, so if you had to guess, based on like his previous trips, when do you think he'd be back?
Well, that's the curious part. I mean, he used to have to go every 2 months, but the last time he went was last month. So, um, yeah, this particular trip was a bit out of the ordinary for him. In terms of when he would be back, I mean, I think he left. If he left a week ago, he should be returning within the day. The day
Oh,
or another
perfect.
one. But again, it is odd that he went this month. So there's that. But yeah, he's not in the village right now.
Got it. Well, I appreciate the information. Um, is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Oh, I'm all spoken out. Thank you. It was an honor to talk to you. There's
Oh, yeah, of
food behind
course.
you if you want some. And the table is all ready for the dinner with my husband. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time.
Oh, I'm sure. Are
Of
you
course.
coming to dinner too?
No, I'm stuffed. I have other things to attend to with the festival, but I'm sure you all will have a great dinner.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, well, all will be well. Have a great day.
Yes. You too.
Yeah, she disappears. Cool. The rest of you. So, are you all just like you're just going up there?
No, we haven't been explained what's happening.
So, what's happening?
I'm just following them and see what they're doing. 'Cause-
Yeah, I need to ask Vort how to get to the attic because I don't actually know.
That go through the door that was locked. Tarek knows.
He says you would know the door that was locked.
Is he in trouble?
Yes,
Is Vord in trouble?
yes. Quickly.
Did he open the fucking door?
No, he says the crate has him pinned against the wall, I suppose.
So, when you guys get into a room, there's a ladder in the door in the room right here in the master bedroom that goes up into the attic. And when you
Perfect.
guys take that, it'll take you right up here. And as you guys get to the top, you can see Vort connected to the wall with this giant crate connected on top of him.
Oh, that is a crate.
Hey.
I'll let you guys
Oh
go.
my god, there's
I
so
thought
much
we
shit.
said not to open the crate.
Well, he didn't open it. The crate flew at him. Look at
Here,
it.
Vort, let me give you a hand. And can I just grab
Thanks.
it and try and just yank
Oh
it
my
off of
god,
him?
there's so much shit in here. Is any of it expensive?
No, it's probably up here for a reason. But yeah, you can try to yank it off if you want to give me an athletics check.
Yeah, I'll see yank it. I'm not gonna enrage.
16. Yep, that's good enough. So yeah, you pull it off of him, and it tries to get back to him, but eventually it loses its luster and just falls to the ground and becomes a normal crate.
Hmm. Uh,
Thanks,
can I do
Baltius.
like an arcana on that?
No problem.
Yeah, sure.
I assume it doesn't matter now that it's like on the ground, but might as well try. I don't know shit.
Yeah, I mean, whatever magic residue was left on it is currently not there anymore. So yeah.
Okay, can I activate my magic awareness and
Yes.
just like look around the room?
You sure can. Choose a third level action, awareness, suppressing, concentrated magic. Yeah, 60 feet. Wait, until you know the location of any spell or magic item. Yes. Okay. So when you open your magic awareness, you see a couple things. Namely, um, oh, this is glowing. Boop. This is glowing.
Wait, what is it?
Boop.
Oh, I see.
This entire couch is glowing. Boop. This giant barrel's glowing. Boop. And this love seat is glowing. Boop.
Okay, I'd kind of like try and point those out to people, or like they're. Oh wait, is the barrel that we just had, was that glowing too, or is it? Like...
It was. It's not glowing anymore. No.
Okay. So you guys see my eyes just sort of like, I don't know, they glow like purple. And I kind of just like point out some of the stuff. Can I tell what kind of magic it is?
Proficiency gain. You learn what school of magic it belongs to. What would be manipulating items?
Wait, why is everything circled? Sorry.
Because I'm using magic awareness, and those are the ones that I can see.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the ones
okay.
that are related to him.
It'd be enchantment magic.
Okay, I just point at those and be like
Polaris downstairs.
the barrels and couches. They're enchanted with something.
Um,
Probably the same
Any-
thing that hurt Fort.
Any clue what?
No idea.
Well, we
Should
should
probably just not get near them though.
probably get out of here.
No, but there's a door at the other end.
That's what I'm saying.
The one with the sign on it.
I mean, we're all here if we're gonna do it.
We'll be
I'll
fine.
stay back here.
We have a full hour.
You can go ahead.
So you guys want me to be the guinea pig?
Does he have to follow this path? Can he kind of like creep through the other kind of trash?
Yeah, you can climb over shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's-
maybe just try and climb.
Let's
over
get to
everything
climbing.
and not get near the stuff.
All right, I'm gonna take this square by square so Nick doesn't yell at me.
The couch starts vibrating. Oh, stop, right there. Okay. So yeah, you all see it in real time. This couch flings towards Vort, and tries to attach to his body, just like the crate. Give me an athletics check. This thing is very big, so it's DC 18.
Fuck.
Well, we did send the Dex boy at least.
Ooh, close. Only with the +1. Yeah, so this one just pins you to the wall there, just because of how big it is and the angle that it hits you at. It can't even like drag you back. So yeah, it just pins itself to you.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna try and rip it off.
Let me do my best covered by a couch voice. Oh god.
And I'm gonna enrage as I try and pull it off so that I can
Okay.
get advantage.
I mean, I could Misty step over there, but I don't want to be the one to fucking open it.
I could Misty step over there.
Why don't you do that?
I'm gonna be the one to fucking open it. Yeah, she might fucking die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
might.
you yank it off again and drop it, and then it loses its magic.
Thanks, Baltius.
Well, I'm like, fuck it. While I'm enraged, can I just walk over this one and just try and like hold it down as where it walks past?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that while I'm still enraged.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you get really close to it, and you could feel the vibrations going through it. Your magical awareness is still going off, so you can see the waves of the magic
gonna,
like
like,
going
pin it down.
haywire. And yeah, you can certainly hold it down with the 19. It doesn't have enough energy. But yeah, so anybody that walks by, it like tries to fling at you, but like Balti, you should just hold it down with all of your might.
And once they're gone, kind of like let it go and kind of like fling it.
You're gonna throw it yourself?
I mean, does it still try and like fly, like throw itself at one of them?
Yes, you can still feel it. It's trying to go at something.
I'll kind of once they're past, I'll just kind of let it go.
Okay. Yeah, so you let it go. It's still vibrating next to you. So if anybody else gets close, it's or if you try to move past it, you feel like it's gonna try to attach to you.
I'll let it attach to me.
Okay.
I can make an athletics check. Get rid of it.
Yeah, give me one more. DC 16.
Am I still enraged?
Yes.
Oof.
That's okay.
Nice. Yeah, so you let it attach to you, and then you rip it off, and then it disappears.
All right, we're just gonna slide across this table here and then get to the door.
Is this one gonna do it too?
When Vort reaches the door, yes, it's starting to vibrate.
Okay. And would I still be enraged if I ran over and did the same thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'd say the athletic checks reset it.
Okay. Then I'll do the same here.
All right, this one's a DC 15. Nice.
I think
All
you
right.
did it.
Yeah, pretty good. So, just give me one more just to see if you can let it attach and then rip it off.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so it attaches to you and is going to drag you backwards.
Oh, I got some help.
So it's gonna drag you back 20 feet, along with the other one that you missed. This one's also gonna attach to you. Give me another athletics with disadvantage.
Guys.
this this one's a DC 14, so you're good. Yeah, you fly all the way back here with the movements as it's attached to you. The other one flies with it, but it loses its power. And yeah, you have a love seat connected to you, but everybody else is free to go if you want.
I'm gonna go get
I'm
the
staying
the
the
seat.
fuck back here, just in case.
So love seat is a DC 15 if you want to rip it off of.
I'll rip
God.
it off him.
I love this furniture puzzle.
Was it supposed
I
to be
did
a
not
puzzle?
rip it off him.
We're like brute forcing the puzzle.
There's something going on, but you guys are doing pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
hurry.
you rip it off, or no, you don't. You're fucking weak as fuck. It's still connected to it.
Can I try making another athletics check to push it off myself?
Yes, you can't take it off yourself. No.
Oh.
Can I go again and try to pull it again?
Yeah, you could feel the magic's just connected to you. So when you push it off, you could feel yourself pushing yourself almost. So it's just like a part of you now.
Can I do another roll?
Yeah.
Oh god, the
you can
furniture's
try.
eating Voltius.
There we go. I got her off in that
I mean,
thing.
There you go.
I could help you, but I'm not gonna be much use.
There you go.
I got a
Oh.
-1.
All but one bucket is left, but you guys aren't getting that close to it, so you're free to go.
All right.
Yes.
All right, let's
I'm-
open this door.
All right. I guess I'm gonna peek the door.
1 sec.
How far back is there?
Yeah, no, I'm not fucking with that. I can whatever I need to cast, just in cases, I can cast from here.
So as you guys got closer, you notice a little bit more detail with the outside of the door. So there's somebody carved a large skull into the handle of the door. Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Estera.
Yes.
You want to do your magic check thing on this door over here?
Oh, wait, Boltius has his sight up. Yeah, Boltius,
Oh, yeah.
this door is lit up with magic.
Yeah.
Dangerous magic,
Does it look like the
destruction
same
magic.
kind of magic?
No,
Oh,
it's very different.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't open the door.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'm the one being helpful here, Estera. The door is enchanted.
I mean, but we're already here.
Remove the enchantment.
Bort?
I don't know.
Don't
Can we remove the
touch-
enchantment?
If you guys have a spell to do it.
Yeah, does anybody have dispel magic? All I have is counter spell.
I
That's not
have
quite.
boot to door.
I mean I have counter spell, so like if I could theoretically maybe do something, but I wouldn't risk it.
I think it's worth trying.
Hell
I-
yeah.
Hey, Nick,
All right, let me see what the range is on counter spell.
since I know that there... Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I meant to just, like, tab on, or hold click on it. Since I know that there is a trap there, that should be shut.
I'm gonna get in this corner of the room.
If I was to open it, could I make the... If I like, do make a dex check, could I make the argument that danger sense be applicable here, since I'm, like, expecting there to be a trap?
Yeah, it's technically a trap, so I think it does apply.
Okay. I'm gonna open it.
Send it, Boltius.
I guess I'm ready with counter spell if it pops off something that's applicable
The
to.
door's locked now.
Are you just gonna try to open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bort, get further away, Jesus.
I'll be
Well,
fine.
no, I'm exactly the range of counter spell.
No, I was saying Bort, get further away. He's so
Oh
close.
yeah, no, there's no reason Vort needs to be that close.
I'll be fine.
So you grab the handle, you twist, and it fucking explodes.
Astera,
No
Astera
counter- no-
does her counter spell work if she has it
No
ready?
counter spell.
So this is a glyph of warding. I actually don't know how this works. If you can can you counter spell a trap? Counter spell versus traps. Easy question. I would suggest dispel magic instead. Oh, good one. Thank you.
I don't have to spell magic.
The trap So raw answer, no. The trap would just be releasing the already cast spell, and it is not a creature. However, I might allow it in certain cases as homebrew. Fuck off. You attempt to interrupt a creature. So counterspell says you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell.
Oh.
So if someone was
So-
making a trap, you could counterspell it.
Yeah.
But if Nick wanted to be really nice, he could let it slide.
If that's what it says in the spell, I gotta go with that.
Yeah.
Quickly,
Yeah.
edit the spell. Edit it.
Quickly remove
But-
all mention of creature from every mention.
But it is a trap still, so you have advantage on the saving throw. Give me a what is this? A glyph of wording? It's based on his mat. Oh, okay. Give me a DC 14, dexterity save.
Okay, I do have advantage on this.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait, let me
He's
look up
fine.
the glyph of. I don't know why it wouldn't tell me what the save is for this. Certain glyphs describe the object cause it to trigger. Specific rooms, magic in a 20-foot radius around the corner. Each creature takes 5. Oh, okay. It is a dex save. Okay, cool. Yeah, that succeeds. So instead, you are going to take 3, 4, 5. Take half of this damage.
Oh, it's a lot of
Oh
dice.
my god, that would have giga killed me, I think.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no,
not
if
bad.
I didn't save on that, that would have giga killed me.
Actually
Same.
killed?
Actually, no. But it would have insta downed me.
What
Same.
kind of damage is it?
it is lightning damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so a huge explosion from the emanating from the doorknob happens. Just tons of debris from all the shit in this attic flies everywhere. The door itself is fine. All the energy is directed outwards. But yeah, Baltius, you save, so you're not knocked back, but you take the full brunt of the force. And yeah, you're able to open the door.
are those?
Baltius, you alright?
I'm fine. You see, my like the tip of my hat is like there's like lightning.
Yeah, I guess. So, yeah. So, when you open the door, this is what you see. In the center of a room, perched on a stool, is the what? Wait. Okay, someone has taken an old mismatched furniture and created a study in this dusty lamplit chamber. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment on which strange diagrams are drawn, and a freestanding bookshelf holds a collection of bones. A dusty rug covers the floor in front of a pine box on which lounges a skeleton cat. Several more skeletal cats skulk about. Most unnerving of all is the sight of 3 small children standing with their backs to you in the northeast corner of the room. So yeah, that's what you see.
That's really fucking creepy.
Yeah, so the skeleton cats kind of like notice your presence, but they don't really react to you in any negative way. They just kind of like, they're just little skeleton boys.
Hey kitty. Hey kitties. Hey kids.
Hey, kids. Oh, are they having a meeting?
Yeah, it looks like.
Maybe we shouldn't have opened the door.
Oh, well, if only there was someone that spoke to animals.
Does this
Yeah,
count
you
as an
guys
animal?
ditched me.
Well, you're the one that didn't follow the party.
I think it's technically undead, so I don't think you'd
It's
be
okay,
able
I
to
got
solve
some
Oh, so
information
they're
that way.
like skeleton cats, not like starving, emaciated cats.
it. No, yeah, they're literal skeleton cats.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. See, I thought they were like emaciated living felines.
Alright, Baltius, what are we doing?
Do the kids react at all?
They're No. You want to get closer to see them?
What's on the tables? So there were like diagrams and stuff.
Yeah, so there's all sorts of like diagrams and what look like calculations, but like for like magical spells and stuff like that. Somebody's been trying to like work out a problem vigorously on multiple papers on this desk, but they can't seem to get it.
Hey, Tarek,
Yeah.
you got your detect good and evil thing?
Let's see it. Good aside. Goddamn.
Is Strahd behind this?
Anyway, she said the prison's upstairs. Can I go look for the prison?
Ooh.
Yeah, you can.
Oh shit! Is this the prison?
That's what I'm hoping it is. That's why I
I
wanted
don't
to open
think
the door.
it is, but that'd be crazy.
So Polaris, you're gonna go upstairs. Are you gonna go upstairs through the way that you went up before, or through the kitchen?
I don't know. I guess I'll peek out either door and be like, "Hey, is there anyone this way or whatever?"
Yeah,
You know.
there's nobody in the hallway.
All right. I'm just gonna go up through here then.
Okay, cool. So you go up the steps, and at the top of the steps, there's Joy just sitting there looking down at her non-existent watch, wondering where the fuck everybody else went. So yeah, you get to the top of the steps, and Joy sees you. She's just like, "Oh, hello, ma'am. Would you happen to know where your friends went? If they've been gone for quite a while."
No, I'm honestly not sure. They kind of just left me downstairs. They didn't say anything. They just got up and left.
Joplin, you can't
they-
have that.
They told me that they were getting something from Lydia.
Oh, I mean, probably.
You-
They just
you were
didn't
not-
tell me where they were going.
Okay, well, I'm getting a bit worried, so I think I'm gonna go check on them. And she starts to walk forward.
I mean, they're probably fine. I mean, they're pretty capable.
I have a job I have to do, so I'm just gonna. Where did they go? And she's like looking around.
I
And
mean,
then she-
I can look for them if you want. I'm sure you said you have a job to get to.
Well, no, this is my job.
Oh, this is the job.
Yes, if I just let them wander around, I'm getting in so much trouble. She like looks down the hallway and she's like, "Oh, maybe they went this way."
You gotta kill her, Polaris.
True.
I want to go
Better
like
fucking
back.
throw.
I want to go back around this
The
corner
only
a little bit,
option.
and then I want to mimic the voice of Lydia calling her.
Okay.
So I've got my mimicry.
Okay. Yeah. What do you say?
It's like Joy, Where are you?
And then yeah, you hear Joy respond. She's like, "Oh, yes, ma'am. Well, I'm just looking for our guests. Did you need something?" And she like comes out of the hallway and she like looks both ways.
Not like at me. She's just like,
No, she like looks both ways down the hallway, wondering where the voice came from.
but she can't see me standing there. Correct?
Oh, you're on the corner.
Okay. Well, get down here.
Okay. Put that voice actor thing in chat. I think you just get advantage for that, right? Or is it like just one to one? I think it's just advantage on like deception or persuasion or something.
I mean, I do get advantage on those things, but it's also just I can mimic the speech of a person or the sound made by a creature I've heard before is the text.
Got it. And you have advantage
Like I
on
just
deception.
know how to do that. But yes, I do have advantage on the deception.
All right, give me
checks.
deception or performance with advantage. I'd say DC. I mean, you're mimicking them exactly, so I'd say like DC 12.
Well, that sucks.
Oh God, very much sucks. Wait, was that your best one? Performance?
Yeah, it was.
At
That was
deception, man.
that was a +6, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
roll a 1 and a 3, solid.
What the fuck?
Bro.
Yeah, she hears that and she starts to walk this way towards you, and she's just like, "Ma'am, are you messing with me?"
I mean, just a little bit. I'm sorry. I just learned how to do that, and I wanted to. I'm sorry. That was.
Okay, well, if you could go back downstairs,
It was cool though, right? You have to admit that was pretty cool.
You fooled me at first, but please, I have to go do my job. And she starts walking back this way. She goes up the
All
hallway.
right, well,
and-
I
and
did
you-
what I could for those guys.
Wow.
You gotta
Where
kill her, Polaris. Use
so
that bow
Yeah,
of
you
yours.
gotta you gotta take care of her.
you can hear her
Back of
like
the head?
checking. You can see her checking the doors. She opens this one with a key that she has, and she goes inside. Or I guess she just opens the door. She looks inside and then closes it. And then she stops and she starts walking this way. She gives you like a really weird look as she comes around the corner, and then she starts going this way.
Make an aimed shot to the back of the head.
not gonna shoot her dead in their house.
You gotta let her go up.
Hey, to be fair, you guys didn't tell me what you're doing. I don't know that what you're doing is sketchy. It's got a
True.
strong
You left
feeling.
and you just stayed talking to a lady.
True.
Anyway, where's an upstairs? Oh, so this is the upstairs. So I'm looking for prison.
Okay. Yeah. So there's that hallway up there, and the others went the other way, is what you know. So
Gonna start like trying doors.
yeah. So
She went the other way. She's down that way.
that one's listed as Izik's room, so you probably don't have to go in there.
No.
Continuing up, she told you that, or were you with? Yeah, you were with the party when she.
Yeah, I was with the
giving
party when
yeah.
she was giving
Yeah.
me
So
the
she
tour.
told. Yeah. So she told you this was just a guest bedroom, and then
Mhm.
she completely avoided what this was.
Cool. I'm checking that door.
All right, that door is completely padlocked. It has like 4 locks on it.
Jesus. The guest room?
No, the other one.
What's the
Has
other one?
4 locks on it.
No, it's just like one big lock on a fucking chain. Though. Yeah, no, it's not like 4 locks.
Hmm.
I was
I mean,
exaggerating.
unfortunately, our lockpick guy is not with me. But
Damn, that's crazy.
what if?
Hello up there. Hello.
Oh shit.
Are you all up there? You hear Joy. So yeah, the other group, Baltius, you're looking around the room and your magic awareness has a giant aura right here in the room. Somebody cast a spell there very recently.
And
I kind of point that spot out. Don't walk there.
and Tarek's divine sense?
The divine sense says that the type of magic is illusion magic.
This isn't real.
Can I pick something up and throw it at the kids?
There's like a pencil or something.
Wait, my divine sense isn't about magic. My divine sense is good or evil.
It's nothing.
Is there,
Or I
is
guess
there,
it's not good or evil.
is there an
But also
inkwell?
you can't see it. Yeah, there's like an inkwell or
Can I
something.
throw
you
the
can throw.
inkwell at the kids?
Yeah, sure. So you toss it at one of the kids, and
Remember I killed that guy with the catapult spell as the owl dude?
No,
Is it
yeah,
inkwell to the head?
yeah, it hits one of the kids in the head, and it just crumples. It was a mannequin.
Oh. Jesus.
But the cats?
The cats don't react. They just watch.
I like how these cats are like approximately 4 brushstrokes.
Okay, yeah, true.
All right, I've got a plan for Joy. Right, I tell her to come up here,
And
and
I
lead her to
kill
the
her.
bucket, and we let her bucket pin her to a corner until, as long as as long as we need.
True.
That's
Polaris,
pretty funny.
what are you gonna do with this door, Polaris?
I mean, I'll try to pick it. I have that needle that never bends. Does that give me any kind of a, I don't know, an advantage?
Yeah, that'd be very hard. I'll give you a DC 22 on that. You could attempt. The DC 22. I'm telling you your goal. You can attempt it.
What's the roll? Just like a
So you don't have proficiency with thieves tools, so
No.
it'd be a straight D20.
just
Oh,
okay.
wait,
So
you have to crit, yeah. I'm giving you a
just
5%
a straight
chance.
D20.
Yep.
I mean, I guess
You
why
got
not?
this.
It's not like I lose anything. by
You miss
trying it.
100% of the shots you don't take.
It's true.
Hey, that's the opposite of direct opposite of what you needed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you kind of stick your needle in there, and then you realize you have no idea what you're doing, so you pull it back out.
All right. Was this the door that she was unlocking when she was up here? Because I did hear her unlock a door, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, she unlocked this one, but then she relocked it, or this one, the guest bedroom.
Oh, the guest bedroom.
Yeah, she just unlocked it to look inside.
You know what? I'm gonna knock on the door.
Oh my god. Psychopath behavior. You just tried to pick the lock and now you're knocking on it?
Well,
Yeah, so you knock, and then 2 seconds go by, and then you hear a slump up against the door.
Oh god.
And you hear a voice on the other side, and he's just like, hello. You can hear like whispering through one of like the keyholes.
oh, oh god, what was that? What was that lady's kid name?
I
What?
don't know, what was it?
Wilhelmina's kid.
Shit. Somebody has it somewhere.
Sorry,
Should have
are
it
you
in his notes.
Look at
are,
your
are you
question.
I
Will-
have
are you,
it. Give me a minute.
Are you Wilhelmina's son?
Yes, I am. I'm Udo.
I think it's Udo.
Lukovich.
Damn it, Denny.
Are you okay?
Please get me out of here. Who are you?
Uh, I mean, you don't really know me, so I don't know that my name would be helpful at all.
Please, if you please just talk to the burgomaster. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Or Izek, if you can. Just,
What does he think you did?
they think I was conspiring against the burgomaster to recruit others and taking over the town. I wasn't. I didn't. They said they found a letter that Izek has that I wrote, but I didn't do it. Please, you must prove me innocent.
Sorry, I spaced out. What did he say he did?
It was a
He said
letter.
he's been convicted of, or he's been accused of conspiring against the burgomaster to overtake the town
Uh-huh.
and
And
gather
you didn't
other
do
people
that.
with him.
No, I didn't. I mean, I spoke badly about the burgomaster, but everybody does. Never to conspire against him, no.
I mean, I believe you. Is there? Do you know of any way to prove your innocence? Is that?
I didn't write that letter that Izek has.
But is there any way to prove that you didn't write that letter?
I don't know.
Is it? Do you have anything else you wrote? Maybe. So we can see that your handwriting's different, at least.
Yes, I can. My mother would have it.
Okay. Okay. I mean, did you already tell them that you didn't write the letter, and they just like didn't?
They don't care. They've just been beating me until I confess.
Oh, that's awful.
They think it's the only evidence they need.
I'll talk to your mom about that letter, maybe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can? I mean, I'm sorry, I can't figure out the lock.
Just get me out of here. Hello. So Astera, you look behind you, and Joy is like sticking her head out the doorway here.
Closing
And
this door.
Okay. And she's just like, I really insist that you guys, and you can hear her voice on the other side. She's just like, get out of here now. And then you hear her scream, and it's just, she gets attached to the wall. You just hear like a thump against the wall.
Who opened this door? Keep it closed.
We're peeking at her. I heard a thump.
Yeah. And you notice that one of the smaller barrels has attached her to the wall. One of the last one that was enchanted in that room.
Damn.
And she's like, get me out of here, please.
She can wait a minute.
I'm gonna go help her.
Okay.
Damn it,
Very slowly help her.
damn it, Tarek.
So Balsius, yeah,
You okay?
you see the residue of a recently cast illusion spell right here. The mannequins and yeah, this nicely circular rug and skeleton bones and another desk with other shit on it. Yeah, what do you do?
Can I try and pet one of the cats?
Yes, it feels like bones, and it doesn't react like a normal cat. It just kind of stands there and takes it.
Oh,
I scratch
that's
it.
more
I
fun for
gently scratch
anyone.
its cheekbones.
Mhm. It looks up at you with sockets. No
Aw,
reaction.
little dude. Okay, well, fuck it. If it's just illusion magic there, maybe I will just step on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll step on it.
Yeah, so you would know. That yeah, it's just the residue of a spell. So something was cast there
Oh.
super recently.
And I can't see the thing that was casted on.
No, but it was cast there.
Can I push one of the mannequin boys over?
Yes, you do, and then Vort, you hear something shuffle behind you.
Like in the corner of the room.
Yes, where that trunk is.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Baltius, we might have a problem.
What's up? I look up from the mannequins. They're all just like laying on the ground.
Something shuffled in that corner, and he's gonna point towards the chest.
Well, let's
Like
open it.
like the furniture. What?
Yeah, you know what? You should open it.
I like step over the cats. I walk over to it.
Esther's just sobbing
Is
at
it
the
like
idiocy.
Is it locked or anything?
No, it doesn't look locked.
Okay, can I open it?
Yeah, so you reach over, and when you go to touch the chest, you feel clothing,
Okay.
and you hear a "Hey, stop!"
Whoa!
and a man appears.
Did that chest just speak?
No, so there was a man invisible in the corner of the room, standing in front of this chest.
What is
And
this
when
fucking like Dark Souls like Elden Ring shit?
yeah, and when you grab his leg, he's just like, "Stop it!" and put my students back where you found them, please.
Why are you hiding here?
Why did you trigger my trap?
Why did you have a trap?
Did you not read the sign to keep you out?
Hey, we're the one asking questions here.
Hey, that was a really unclear sign.
That sign could have been. It could have meant anything. How are we supposed to know?
And he
It
stops.
was a bit confusing.
He stops and he looks at you, Baltius, and he's just like, "Do you always not wear a shirt?
Never.
And the singes on your... You took the full brunt of my spell.
Why
How
are
did
you
you-
impressed?
How did you survive that?" Actually, I kind of am. I was hoping
This just got really fucking weird.
This is so weird.
Is this
It's
conversation
got like
just
like weirdly romantic out of nowhere.
is this conversation just going to be questions
First,
back and forth?
first Polaris gets offered some young kid, and now Baltius and this man in the attic.
Well, I'm Victor Velikovich. I was hoping my father would stumble upon that spell, but instead you have. And
Do we know anyone else with that last name?
Velikovich, it is the last name of the Baron.
Oh,
So it is
right,
the
okay.
Baron. It is the Baron's son. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Baron was the guy who was like the absolute worst, right?
Yeah,
Who
he was the
like-
one that owns women.
He's the burger master.
Yeah.
He makes sick burgers.
Baron Vargas Velikovich.
Okay, but are his burgers better than Ismark's?
Yeah, he's the burger master.
Well, so
Yeah.
is Ismark.
Wouldn't be much of a master if he, you know.
So yeah, he pushes past you and past Vort as well, and he goes over to his mannequin and he starts to reassemble it while looking behind him, and he's just like, "Why did you all come up here?"
Wait, what did he say?
Yeah, why did you come up here for it?
He just asked why you all came up here.
Curiosity?
Pure curiosity.
I mean, did you see
Yeah.
what was written on the door?
Yeah, aren't you ever curious?
Well, I am actually, and so are my students, and that is why I've been teaching them.
See, Astera, we have common ground here. Continue.
Yes, well, you see, Bill here is my best student, the one that you threw something at, so he's gonna take some time to recover. But as soon as I'm done,
Sorry,
yeah, as soon as he is done putting himself back together, in a sense, we are going to finish this damn teleportation circle. If it is the last thing I do,
Where are you teleporting to?
out of this fucking hellhole. Where else? I'll leave my parents and this whole damn village behind.
Um, are you trapped up here?
No.
Then I suppose I don't understand. Oh,
We're
I
all
see.
trapped in this valley, are we not?
Yes, I try to forget about that.
Exactly, well, I like your ticket out of here, if you all want to help me with it at least.
Oh, we could do that. I do have a bit of business in the valley before I leave.
Well, if you have business, then you could go do your own business. But if the rest of you want to help me, you can. You see, and he like goes over to this rug and he just like yanks it, and underneath there is an incomplete circle of runes, drawn on the floor in chalk. That looks like a teleportation circle. You guys are probably seeing them in the major cities. A lot of the they are very expensive to make and very difficult to make. So whether or not this one works or not is completely up to your intuition. But yeah, he seems to have an incomplete one in the center of his room, or in the room in the corner there.
Can I make a like a? Since I probably have like seen teleportation circles before, can I make like a history check to see if it like looks, if I like recognize it, if it looks right or anything? Or...
That would be an Arcana.
Okay. Can I do that?
DC 15.
Okay. Damn.
First. Yeah, not close. So yeah, you see it. It's definitely incomplete because there's runes missing. It would need like full runes around everything. But yeah, it's incomplete. But in the meantime, Tarek, you free Joy from the wall, and she like dusts herself off, and she's just like, "Why are you all up here? You said you were just getting something. Did you lie to me?"
No, I told you this is part of our investigation.
Oh, go downstairs now. Come, you all as well. I know you're in there. Victor, send them downstairs. They're your father's guests. And Victor is just like, Joy, fuck off. And Joy's just like, right. Listen, you all, I will have to tell the Baron about this if you do not follow me now. And Victor like looks at all of you. And then between Joy, she looks at all of you. Well,
Sorry, I'm taking notes.
I'm gonna push Joy into the room and close the door.
what is the meaning of this? Stop! Let me go!
You're an accomplice now.
Here with us.
I will be no such thing. And Victor is just like, she actually can be useful. Say, do you want to test my circle, Joy?
Oh Christ.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, this is how they went missing.
Oh.
Oh no. This is how they were going missing.
Oh shit! I'm
Joy's just like, I don't know.
Turns out you guys are the accomplices.
why don't you try one of your students or the cats?
Yeah, you got plenty of cats.
Oh no, they don't work. The teleportation circles are need something living with its own sorts of incantations, and it has to be able to think for itself where it wants to go. At least that's what I've read in this book here. And he pulls.
know that your students are mannequins.
No. What are you talking about?
Astera, let it go.
I
Let it go.
very well.
And he looks away with you with a dirty look. He's just like, I read about it here in this book I was given. And he like holds out an old tome that he pulls out from his coat. And it definitely looks well worn, but Baltius, you notice that this magic book is a pretty high quality one. It has a marking on its what is the back of the book called? It's on neck. Spine? Yeah, that's
Spine,
what it
yeah.
is. Yeah. It has a marking on the spine of the book. It has this like yellow mark on the top corner of it that marks it as like a really high level spell book. And not one that you've ever seen in Barovia. This is one that you've seen in other like really highly magical towns outside of Barovia. So yeah, he holds it up and he's just like, "This is after that mage gave me this book. I've been trying to get the circle to work. Multiple helpers and experiments, and 2 went missing. I don't know where they went, but yes, eventually I'm going to get it to work. I'm just a little hesitant to use it myself. I just need to make sure that it's working. So if you would all like,
I actually know a bit about magic. Do you mind if I take a look at that? I remember our conversation earlier. Mind if I take a look at that big guy?
yeah, if you like reach for it, he like holds it close and he's like, no, I'll just show it to you. And he's like, seems very protective of it. And then Joyce chimes in. She's just like, wait a minute, that was you? Where did they go? What did you do to them? and
I told you, Joy, we're investigating this.
Joy, there's a lot going on right now. You just need to calm down.
Just let me seduce the book away from him.
yeah.
Oh, I could mage hand it away. I could like snatch it with a mage hand.
You're gonna do that?
I mean, they're trying to get the book, right?
Do you announce that?
No.
Then it's up to you.
Uh,
I'm gonna see how this thing with Baltius plays out before I do anything.
I like gently stroke his arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let Baltius cook.
Yeah, let him cook for a minute.
I will let Baltius cook. I'm very
How
uncomfortable.
young is their child? Because this is
He
the
looks,
son.
he looks like an adult. He looks like he's in that like fucking Beatles.
Yeah, he's like mid-30s. It looks.
Oh, so's Baltius.
I'm 35.
Jesus Christ. Or it'd be like early 30s. Yeah, it wouldn't be mid-30s. That's way
Do you want to see me kick in another door?
Yeah, so he holds open the book for you, Baltius, to look at the pages.
Okay, I'll
Joy
look at it.
Joy's beside herself trying to move, but Tarek, she doesn't want to move past Tarek, and she's being angry in the corner. Plus, I moved you up here, Sammy, so you can see what's going on, by the way, if you want to look up.
Oh, cool.
You should be able to. You're just invisible. But yeah, he holds it open, and inside this page, there's the diagrams for a teleportation circle.
No, it's just darkness.
All the same like runes and calculations for the magical spell that you've known in maybe a past life that looks very familiar to you, and yeah, it looks doable. It's just there's yeah, that's all I'll say. If you want to investigate it more, you can roll me some stuff. But yeah,
Okay.
he'll
Yeah.
open for it.
What check should I make?
Yeah, so it'd either be history or arcana or just a straight like intelligence, if that's better.
It would be the same no matter what. So we'll do Arcana. Oh.
Jesus.
I think I'll lose my inspiration here.
Yeah, do it up.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Okay.
Oh my god, it was almost a 15 or a 5 for me. Nice. So yeah, he holds it open to you, and there are huge chunks of this thing missing. But they're not missing because they aren't on the page there. They're just like completely smudged over, or just like they can't be read because of the condition of the book is what's going on. So yeah, it looks like he was trying to like fill in the blanks with some of his own handwriting to like try to finish some of the equations, but they're done wrong, or they're just so hard, and probably you need to be a pretty good spellcaster to be able to figure it out, that he's just nowhere near the realm of being able to figure it out.
Okay. I just kind of like look at study it and like stroke my beard. I'd be like,
The
"Oh,
library was empty when we left it, right? Like nobody else was in there.
That's where the Baron is right now.
Oh, he's still in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of just like lean forward and like stroke my beard a bit. I think some of these calculations might be off.
Listen, I know that they have to be, but I figure if I get close or try to do it myself, it's. You're right. I need to go see that stupid wizard again. And he like
What
gives
Now-
wizard
her-
was that?
Yeah.
It was the Mage of Baratok. He came down from this fucking hut one day, and I just happened to be there. And he gave me the book, muttered some crazed nonsense, and then fucked right off.
Do you remember the crazed nonsense?
No, it was incoherent. No, that old kook. He just gave it to me and went away. He told me to do whatever I will with it. He's probably starting to lose his mind or something. But, yeah. I mean, I've seen it a couple times here and there. Had some conversations with him. Not the most pleasant man, but, yeah. He just came down, and that was the last time I saw him. He gave me his book.
Does he live near here?
He lives up in the mountains of Baratok.
Is that far?
I'd say about like 2 days journey, maybe. No, about a day's journey. Yeah.
Does he still live?
I guess so. This is the only place I've ever known him to live. I need to go see him. And he stares at your chest again. Maybe I can get some help with that.
Oh God.
Are we interrupting? We could give you some time.
Yeah,
no.
as a matter
All
of
of you,
fact,
all of
I'm
you
just
seem
gonna go
capable.
ahead
No, all of you seem capable. Please, I need help to go see him.
It just seems like you might want a moment with Baltius.
No, I want a moment with all of you. Capable warriors.
Oh my god, okay.
buddy,
Uh,
relax, okay?
Listen, if you're not gonna help me, then I'll finish the circle myself and get the fuck out of here.
Look, pal. If you promise not to vaporize any more of your father's servants, if we're in the area, we'll check out this mage guy. He sounds pretty important. We'll probably end up talking to him at some point.
That sounds like a deal. And Joy in the corner is just like, I can't allow this. He killed one of my friends. You're just gonna. I have to tell the Baron about this. Please, just let me go.
I mean, Joy, he'll probably vaporize you if you do that.
that's true.
And do you really think that the Baron's going to listen to you about this?
This is his son.
But they hate each other. The Baron will listen. And she gives him a dirty look. She is sadly correct. If my father does hear about this, he wouldn't have too much. It would be all the excuses he needs to kick me out. Mother's been looking for one, or he's been looking for one with Mother. She can't know. He can't know. And he looks at Joy.
Baltius, what do you want to do here?
Look, Joy, you know what he's gonna do to you if you tell his father.
I can't.
Joy, if you tell anybody, I will personally come back and kill you myself.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
Tara.
god!
Oh my god!
Everybody
He'll-
like fucking
He'll do
jawed.
it too. He's not
Everybody-
joking.
Holy
This guy's a psycho.
All of us just start freaking out. He cut a man's fucking hand off.
He's not okay in the head. He has a man in his head that tells him to do things.
Trust me, I've heard him.
Horrible things, like cut a priest's hand off.
Dude, this guy's giving me like Murdoch vibes, like from Gorillas.
Yeah, so I guess this might be a good place to end it. So the last thing we'll see is Joy cowering in the corner with Tarek towering above her. Victor gives the wryest smile of vindication and loving whatever torture she is going through right now, and everybody else looking at her in the corner as she just slowly nods her head. She's just like, I won't tell anybody. I won't.
Good.
And,
That's what I thought.
Yeah, we'll end the session there.
Fucking
We're the
Derek,
good
dude.
guys.
I'll kill you personally. Oh my god!
I just love how it was, I'll kill you personally, and immediate dice roll. I was like, what the fuck's the dice roll for? Hold
Yeah,
on.
I was like,
Gotta take our hand off, you know?
Cool. So I set this quest as available in your guys' quest log. If you guys want to pick it up, it's in the available tag in an incomplete circle.
I think we picked it up. Oh wait, he wants to be an escort to Mount Barrock.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to go with you guys.
Okay.
But you guys could we'll go over it next session, but you guys could pick that up whenever you want.
the
That
next
sounds-
session is in 3 weeks because Nick hates us.
Yeah, more like I need a fucking vacation.
No,
Cut out whenever he said he needs us.
What?
By the way,
So-
He says
mic
he
was-
needs a
wasn't
vacation
muted
from
again
us.
the entire session.
What are you?
So,
you're
Are you
pressing,
serious?
Yeah.
You're pressing something that you have your
No,
mute
I'm,
button.
kidding.
on something.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I was about to say, you said at the beginning it was so.
I'm kidding.
It's like, dude.
I love that everybody was like attacking you. It's your fault. You're doing something wrong.
Okay, so next session is October 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hell yeah!
And it is
Spooky.
my recap.
I'll even put that in the description.
Shit,
Ezra
Did you use your?
recap.
Did you use your inspiration?
Yeah,
You
I
did.
All
When
right.
I was looking at the book.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. I realized we were getting pretty close to the end, so I just used it.
I was really hoping my papa was up here.
Yeah, you know, we were all hoping for someone, but
I mean, I was hoping for the prison. I thought the prison was up here,
Oh,
but I guess I found the prison.
Polaris found it.
Yeah, she tells
Yeah.
us about it.
Do you think this guy's gonna want to take his students to Mount Veritalk with him?
I hope not.
No, they have to stay in school. What do you mean? Yes. Yeah. Well, that's the end of the session. Thank you
That was
guys so
a-
much for playing.
That was a fun one.
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry.
mean,
I'm
they're
sorry.
all
It's gonna.
fun, but
I'm sorry. It's gonna take 2 weeks to play again. But my bad.
yeah, you are bad.
But I fucking need this
He
vacation.
isn't
Jesus-
sorry.
Jesus Christ.
he hates us.
True. I'm gonna be at
He
a.
hates. He keeps making our sessions shorter and shorter too. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but
No, that was just a good place to end it.
it
Minutes
keeps
by
happening.
minutes.
He
So-
just keeps shaving off a
last
minute here, a minute
last
there.
time it was because my fucking voice got annihilated for taking 6 weeks off and then having to come back and read fucking 20 million paragraphs.
Yeah, and
Red
whose fault was that for that 6-week break? Sam.
Sammy.
Sam.
What do you mean?
Hey, I was
Right.
back,
How-
and we couldn't
my fault. This
couldn't
is
do it because of your
completely
dog
Sammy's fault.
stuff.
This is completely. I took one fucking weekend.
Fucking Sam's fault. Goddamn Sam.
One
weekend too much.
fucking weekend. A huge weekend. That, by the way, huge fucking disappointment. Awful. Hated it.
You know what wouldn't have been a disappointment?
Oh, getting my session cut 30 minutes early. I think that would have been.
It was 20 minutes. Excuse me.
I looked at the recording. It was 25.
Oh,
Let's
the other
split
one.
hairs.
Wait,
The
the
recording
last session?
that doesn't include the break.
Wait, the last session?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a whole hour that I took off.
I don't think it was that bad.